Hello, hello, friends. Welcome to the spooktacular live launch party. We are here to talk all things your collection, friends. This is the community collection. You wanted to see it, you got it. You want it, you got it. Here for today's launch that's happening at 2 p.m. EST. There may be early access. I do not have access for you to do that. You have to join BB's broadcast channel over on their Instagram. Details will be over there if you get early access. Nonetheless, 2 p.m. EST is when all of these spooktacular pieces are going to go live today. We're going to talk about each and every piece. If you did not see my review, no worries. I got you, friends. I'm here to answer all and every question. I'm here till 2 p.m. EST till launch goes live. A little bit afterwards as well. And using code KARA today supports me and it gets you 10% off. So make sure you use that code because the team cannot add it afterwards. So don't forget, if you're keeping a little list of what you want to buy today, write down code KARA, or you can use my link if you have a better discount. Using my link also still gets me commission, and it does let the team know I sent you over to shop today. So welcome, welcome. What's that? Using my code today does enter you into my monthly giveaway. $1,000, 10 of you will be chosen at random to receive a $100 gift card to Buffbunny collection. That's something Jason and I do with our own funds. In addition, today here we are doing $500 of giveaways. A lot of giveaways this month, so we're hoping it pays off. $500 every 15 minutes. One of you will be chosen at random here on YouTube, Instagram. I am going live as well. All of my giveaways are over on YouTube. All you have to do is make sure you are subscribed to my channel, so check that right now. You could even like this live. That helps a girl out. I don't know if you can hype a live, but if you can, hit that hype button. Why not? And what else? You just have to be present in the chat. No spammy spams, just be here, and that's all we ask for. So we're gonna get into all your questions. I am just scrolling back up to see who my friends are that are here. Joe Becca, thank you for being here. She's a real one. She came all the way from California to go to the community collection campaign. So it was so good to meet you live. Your name's Rebecca, but I'm just forever gonna call you Joe Becca because I think that's really cute. But it was so cool to be part of this campaign and the photo shoot. Meet some of you live in person. What a cool experience. This was so fun. So let's see who else is here. What's up, Rebecca? Happy to see you here. Rachel, thanks for being here. We've got Brittany up in here who's beyond excited for this. She's been working, so it's a dreary morning here today too, Brittany. It's been literally since I got home from Vegas, it's been particularly rude with the weather in New York. It's just gone from like gorgeous fall to gloom and doom. We don't love it. Rachel's here. She needs to sit this one out, but still here for the entertainment. We love that. Loving the creepy music, even though I'm not big on Halloween. Let's see. I love non-spooky Halloween stuff. I'm such a wuss. Well, perfect, because this launch doesn't really have anything Halloween themed per se, but we do have some fun colors that I think can definitely work throughout the season. Between the deep purples of eggplant purple, lima bean green, you put those together, you kind of get a beautiful Wicked. If you're into Wicked, I've never watched Wicked. Don't come for me. Let me know if I should watch Wicked, but I feel like that's kind of a fun Wicked combination. Anyways, you can mix and match things how you need. I also particularly feel like the black multi-contrast leggings could easily, we make up words here at the live launch party. It could easily be used to kind of utilize for your Halloween fit, depending on what you're doing, what you're being. Maybe you already went to Halloween parties because this is the last weekend before Halloween. I'm not sure, but Halloween every day in my life. Okay, let's see who else we got here. Good morning, Jessica Garza. Jackie says, loving that our October girl is sticking to the Halloween theme today. Yes, had to bring a little spooky up in here. We will be leaving for Halloween Horror Nights we leave Tuesday, so we will be heading down. Nothing on Johnny Bones Jones today because he is our centerpiece. He's just showing off the bod. Plus, we only have so many pieces today, so respectfully, I can't share. I'm not sharing with him today, so he's gonna have to be a little bit naked for us. All right. So feel free to drop any of your questions down in the chat. I'm happy to answer. Just trying to make sure I see everyone who's here already. Hello. I love the swirl and bunny pink together. Yeah, I wanted to showcase this because I wasn't sure if everyone got to see this combo or not. I did put up a couple reels, this or that reel that kind of showcases a few different outfits, but I thought this was a really nice way to showcase the purple swirl. If you love the purple swirl, it actually does match quite a bit, not only from this collection, but likely pieces you have from past collections as well. So it does look great with bunny pink. It's also gonna play very nicely with eggplant purple, whether you get stuff this collection or from previous collections you maybe have. It also has that blue in there, so you could kind of go Nile with it, but I also think it looks really nice with navy or nebula if you have that in your collection. It is more of a white base, but you have that kind of ombre-ish almost of the purple, so it really plays very nicely with any pinks in your collection. I've done quite a few comparisons you can check out over on my Instagram highlights, but this one really has a lot of versatility to it. For anyone that wants to see things today, I have everything. The one thing I did not get was the Nile hustle print. It wasn't calling my name. It wasn't speaking to me personally. I didn't love it. So that's the only print, if you will, that I don't have, but your two print options today are the purple swirl and the Nile hustle print. Now this is the Candy Rev bra. I'm really impressed with this bra. I really liked the Candy Rev sports bra. Revolution sports bra is one of my favorites, but they combined those two bras together, and I really love that we have the flattering, just kind of front piece from Candy Wrap without the metal, or yeah, it's not adjustable, but that's the part that kind of hurt me. And then on the back side, you've got the beauty of the Revolution, the crisscross straps. Now, if you didn't get to watch my review, you'll notice the two sports bras we have launching today, which are the Candy Revolution bra and the Marishino. My preference is sizing down on both of them. I will say as a whole, many athletes, regardless of what chest size they were, felt like if they were in between sizes, they wish they would have went with their smaller size. So please keep that in mind today if you're shopping either the Candy Rev or the Marishino sports bra. I promise you they're not too tight if you size down, especially for my ITBC ladies who have a chest size similar to me. Being a 34A cup, I am very teeny, but my larger chested friends even said they wish they would have sized down because they had a little bit of extra room in their sports bra. So keep that in mind. For both those bras, I do prefer sizing down on them. All right, let's see. Can we see the purple and the Pharaoh together? Yeah, so the purple and the Pharaoh actually is another really pretty combo. Pharaoh we had previously in Secrets of the Sand, I believe was the first time we got Pharaoh, but these two look great together as well. Honestly, everything plays very nicely together. The patterns, I mean, I would not recommend swirl and hustle print mixed together, but otherwise the color schemes, they do mix very nicely. I just realized I don't have my Halo Iris tank here. I'll have to grab that after. Yeah, Rachel, you were also not a fan of the metal fixtures. I understand to make it adjustable, but I had a lot of issues with it like hurting my clavicle. So this to me, by sizing down, I get that same little squeeze and support I like from the Candy Wrap in the front, and then also not too overly tight in the back. It's not too tight, it's not too pudgy. This fits me like a normal extra small Revolution sports bra would, but this is extra small. So the Nile Lima Bean is pretty in the airbrush pieces. Yes, that's my favorite contrast. That really surprised me how much I liked these two colors together. And although some people were like, there's no fall colors, respectfully, I feel like Nile is very much a fall color, as is Eggplant Purple. Those are some nice deep tones. Yes, we have it accentuated with the contrast of the Lima Bean that gives it that pop, but also Lima Bean kind of reminds me of, you know, we got Frankie Green years ago. Different color, but like those pops of color. So, you know, maybe it's not your typical Halloween launch, but we do still have some stuff here that really does work throughout the fall season. Plus, you can truly wear anything anytime you want, right? There's no rules, but This for me was my favorite in the contrast colors. You also do have, now you're not gonna get the ghost branding on it, but the black multi is gonna give you the most color options with that blue, the lima green, and then you also have, it's like the bunny pink. So you could pair bunny pink with this as well. The pink is just on the back side, keep in mind. On the front, you're just gonna see that blue and the lima bean. Huh? You guys are liking the background? We love to hear it. I'm sure no one's shocked. Jason put in the hours, the manpower last night to get the background going. We've got our little graveyard scene going on over here, so. Oh, Randy, he likes the pumpkins. Let's see. Okay, let me make sure I haven't missed any questions. I like those spooky pumpkins. That's so cute. Aw. Okay. I can't say for washing purple swirl, but I bought the green and blue swirl from Sugar Rush and it keeps its color. Yeah, I have the purple swirl from when it launched in Cake, which was 2 years ago now for Cake, and it's still in perfect condition. I have the purple swirl, they're the siren shorts, and those truly could match this perfectly. So if you have purple swirl in your collection previously, maybe in a short or a sports bra, now you want to get a corresponding outfit piece, it'll match perfectly. Anyone else want to call the new bra Candy Revolution, or is it just me? I think that is what I called it. I don't know. Sometimes I make up my own names for stuff and it's not because I don't know them, but it's just sometimes the names are long, so I have to condense them and shorten them. Yes, I have washed the purple swirl. Does the dark stain the lighter part? No, it doesn't. Like I said, I've had purple swirl in my collection for 2 years now. It has not changed. It hasn't compromised. Purple swirl does look good with high core. I do have a photo of that over on my Instagram that you can check out for those comparisons. So I do make sure I save things on there so that you don't, if you miss them, you can come back to them. But here is high core with purple swirl. Looks great together. I think I also put Bloom. The color Bloom looks really good with it too. So versatility wise, if you're really looking for stuff that matches great with stuff you already have in your collection, there's Bloom. You're gonna wanna go with purple swirl. That's definitely gonna give you the most options there. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Perfect. Aww. How's the fit of the airbrush in comparison to the collagen? I'm gonna get right to that question, Alexis. But first, we have our first Bunny Money giveaway winner. Whoa, ha 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 ha. Okay, our first winner is Jackie Genovese. Jackie Genovese, you are our first Bunny Money giveaway winner. Congratulations, Jackie Genovese. Please send on over an email to karakorifitlife@gmail.com. And Jason will send you on over that $50 gift card. It does not expire. It is for the US website only. If you use it or when you use it, please choose to use code KARA. I will say I've had people come back to me like a year later and be like, I got this card a year ago and it doesn't work. You guys gotta use them because there's not gonna be much I can do about it. I promise you, I just bought them. They're fully loaded with 50 buckaroos on it. So if you're someone who's gonna forget to use it up today, okay? Code KARA with that. Congratulations, Jackie Genovese. You are our first Bunny Money winner. More to come throughout the next 2.5 hours, basically. Okay, so how's the fit of the airbrush in comparison to collagen? So collagen is a very different fabric. It's kind of stands on its own in my opinion, and collagen is not part of the cardio pillar, whereas airbrush is. So airbrush really has, how I described it on my Instagram, the feel to it. So you can hear it over the mic. So you can feel it. The feel of it is more like a bathing suit is how I like to describe it. So if you've ever bought a bathing suit, I don't want to say neoprene, but it kind of has that glide to it, that slickness to it. Not as slick as say an Elysium, whereas collagen has a bit of a brushedness to it with the collagen in the fibers. This doesn't feel, it's like kind of a mix between Elysium and collagen, but it runs more on bathing suit territory is the best way I can describe it so you know what to expect when you get it. The actual fit of it, however, I would say is pretty comparable, Alexis. I would size the same you do for a collagen set. The one thing I'll notice is that people are kind of feeling like from past launches, airbrush is so tight, it's too tight. These airbrush pieces are not too tight. Please hear me loud and clear. Please don't regret sizing on this. Please listen to me. I don't care if you're an extra small or a double extra large. These are not too tight. Now, will they take a little bit more to get on versus a Legacy pocket in Newbury like I'm wearing? Of course, the fabric's a bit different. But what I will say is the waist, it's not too tight. And so if you're like me where you want your waist nice and tight when you're running, so you're not fussing with it, I feel like I could have sized down in these, to be honest with you. So don't be scarred by prior versions of airbrush. These are probably the looser fitting airbrush in terms of the waist. So fit wise though, sizing wise, you could size how you did in collagen. If you felt like collagen ran a little loose on you, where you could have had it a little tighter, maybe size down in airbrush if you like it really tight. My favorite running fit, Sarah, would definitely be the airbrush set, the everyday airbrush pocket leggings, along with the Marishino sports bra. I personally prefer the extra small. Sizing down in Marishino gives me my preferred support. All right, when I just wore the extra small, I had a little gaping up in my chest. And yes, I don't have big boobs, but support-wise, I still want my boobs supported when I run. I'm not trying to have my titties down to my hoo-ha by the time I'm 60, you know what I'm saying? So sizing down gave me that preferred support. Everyday airbrush pocket leggings are incredible. The only reason why I didn't wear these for Chicago Marathon was because I knew it was gonna be a warm day still. We were still having some hot weather in the east and the middle of the states, the middle of the US. Is that where Chicago is? Is that where Illinois is? Anyways, so that's why I did not choose these. I wore the Flirty Flow boy shorts, but I'm more of a legging girl when it comes to running. I like my leggings. These give me the pockets on the side, which I can utilize. And like I mentioned, I do have a little issue with having to pull them up, but I always run with my Buffbunny story belt. If you guys wear a belt when you run, keeps them in place like a dream, like a dream. Okay. Let's see. Do you think the midnight navy would look good with the purple swirl? Absolutely. Yeah, the navy colors, I didn't do it this launch, but when this launched previously, I matched it with like some navy. It looks really good together. So you do get a lot of versatility with this purple swirl if you like it. Are you guys telling me I should watch Wicked? It's a must-see. I've got to download it. Maybe I'll watch it on my way to Florida. I keep saying I'm gonna watch it on the plane and I never do. I had to first finish The Summer I Turned Pretty, which I did finally finish on, I think, my last trip. So I think Wicked's up next. All right, let's see, I answered that. Is the purple swirl a random print? Darker colors in different places, each piece. Yeah, so anytime something is, you know, say a tie-dye or a swirl print, every piece is not created equal. So it will be a little bit at random. I can't guarantee your big splotch will be right here in the middle. So you do have to keep that in mind. It is not a for sure deal how it's gonna look. Let's see. Okay, let me go down more. I'm excited for the Candy Rev bra and the purple swirl. I like it more in the patterns, I think. Yeah. It looks really good with lunar blue too. Yeah, I could totally see that looking nice with lunar blue. Okay, does it feel as tight as Candy Wrap? I feel like it's tighter than Revo in the same size for me. This is not as tight as Candy Wrap. Nope, not at all. So I cannot, like, I wear an extra small in Candy Wrap and it's so tight on me. This is an extra small. So you are not getting that same level of tightness and compression as the original Candy Wrap or as the original Revolution bra, to be honest with you. This was made with larger chest in mind. No. And so you've just got a little bit more give here. And again, this is not me speaking from a 34A. This is someone who was on set with all the other women, have chatted with the athletes in our chat group. It's all chest sizes feel this runs bigger. Size down for a bit more support. Okay, let's see. Alexandra, thank you. Hi, Karen Jason, love the decorations. Let's see. Abby Jenkins, I've been so excited for Candy Revel Bra since they teased it a year ago, but I'm not in love with these colorways, so I hope it comes back soon. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's projected anytime soon, so this is one of those things, if you like stuff, you kind of have to grab while you see it and like it. I really like the bunny pink. I don't know, some of y'all be hating on bunny pink. You guys are just tearing down my pink dreams. I really like the bunny pink. I think it's really pretty. And I forget what other color it comes in. It escapes me now. Did you notice gaping in the back of the Marishino bra? Lantan 1999. I did in my extra small size, so you will notice that in any photos or if you watched my review. This is the extra small Marishino. She's quite large. I had gaping along this back opening, and then I had some gaping up here. All right, so it just made me look very flat chested. It wasn't gaping in the way that you would see my nipples or anything would fall out, so keep that in mind, but it just wasn't supporting me. I like to be a bit more squeezed, especially if it's not too tight on my traps, if it's not too tight around the band here. Sizing down fit perfect. So if you are concerned with gaping, if you have a tendency to get a little bit of gaping, I would size down in both sports bras coming out today. How's the fit of the air? Oh, I already did that one. Where am I? Okay. Is there a difference in stretch between the lighter colors versus darker colors in the Legacy leggings? Sometimes there is, Cindy. I only got the bunny pink this launch. So these are the Legacy pocket leggings. Historically, black or your darker colors can fit a bit tighter. I feel like the fit of these felt exactly the same as they did the last time we got them, which was from the Story collection. If anyone shopped that one, I had them in Lucky Charm. These fit the same. They're not overly tight. They are very much like a soft feeling Newbury. You know how like our softness has kind of changed, like one extreme too soft, the other extreme a little crusty. These are like these are like closer to very soft. Not crusty, not too soft, but very soft. And they fit perfect. I have tried sizing down on Legacy before. They fit me sizing down as well, but I do tend to just stick to extra small in a lot of my leggings, but yeah, I think they fit great. I can't speak to any of the other colors within this launch, however, since I didn't pick them up, but sometimes black does fit a bit tighter. Can you show the Nile leggings with the stitching? I kind of forgot what it looks like. Of course, I love the Nile. The other thing here too is if you don't want to do contrast stitching, matching top and bottom, what would look great with this is if you did the Lima Bean Marishino sports bra. That would look perfect with this. All right, so on the contrast stitching, all of that stitching is going to be outlined. And I really like the everyday airbrush leggings in that little contour line that comes up your waist. I feel like it flatters the waist, makes it look a little bit smaller. And then you have the stitching that's going to run down the side, similar to a Legacy pocket legging essentially, right? So it outlines that, and then it's like Legacy, micro Legacy on the back in terms of stitching. You've got those two arcs going right over your glutes, and I find that very flattering. We don't get a lot of this with running items. Running items are historically really butt ugly. They really are. As a girl who just went to 2 of the world major marathons this year and walked through the expos, they don't have cute running clothes, all right? Nothing's cute, nothing's girly, nothing's flattering our booty. Everyone's wearing cotton t-shirts and ugly ass shorts. So very excited to have some fun colors and detailing. I think the Nile contrast is probably my favorite. I really think it is. I do like the black as well. Let me show you the black because the black are fun. The black allows you that versatility. You've got all colors showing on the front of the black leggings, right? So you've got the lima bean, you've got the blue, you've got the bunny pink, and then you can just mix and match these with really anything. These do these not scream Universal Studios? I feel like Universal Studios logo used to be these colors. Did it not? It was like black with the pink. These are coming to Universal Studios with me. You bet your sweet titties they are. So I love that. I had to get those. I also have them in the 7-inch shorts, excuse me. They are branded with Ghost, but these shorts have been one of the #1 raved about items from this launch from all athletes. 7-inch performance pocket shorts that are actually flattering. These are way more flattering than Newbury. I don't know why, they just are. Just look at the photos of me and trust, I would not lie to you. But I normally don't like a short this long, but they're so flattering. They're not too tight in the thigh whatsoever, but they give you the right amount of compression that you need so that they stay in place. I actually find the 7-inch pocket shorts stay in place just a bit better than the leggings. I don't know why, but they do. All right, let me scroll down here. Oh, thank you, Erin. You're the best. Thank you for all you do for us. You're so welcome. I love this stuff. Are your pups scared of the pumpkins? No, they're not. Justice will be pissed off though that his couch is taken up because I think he thinks he owns this couch lately. How do you compare this airbrush material to Elysium? So Elysium honestly is not intended to be a running. Like Elysium is not compression wise. I'm pulling some out. You guys, I do miss this print though. Name that print in the chat. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference from me holding the fabric. Elysium is a very silky feeling. It's very quick dry. The one thing I'll say about Elysium, it's not as compressive as people like to think it is. A lot of people used to size up in Elysium. Elysium, once it gets wet, it really loosens up. It really loosens up in the waist. So that is the problem from like a cardio perspective with Elysium, but hear it. It's very silky soft to the touch. It's actually very lightweight if you actually weigh it out compared to airbrush. Airbrush is gonna give you more of a running or cardio performance fabric because it has more compression. It has more compression, and when you sweat, this isn't material that stretches out a ton that then loosens up, whereas Elysium will. So I still love Elysium, but I do prefer airbrush, and I hope more ladies join me on Team Airbrush because it is so much better for cardio when you actually evaluate it from a function perspective. Now, could we get more cool patterns in airbrush? Hopefully, if y'all like airbrush enough, shop it. But it definitely doesn't feel as slick, as slippery, but that aids to its performance. Okay. All right. All right, friends, you know what this means. We have our next Bunny Money giveaway winner, and that is Nerese K. Hopefully I said that correct. Nerese K. You are our next Bunny Money giveaway winner. You are gonna get $50 sent on over. Please email me at karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com and subject line Wicked or subject line live launch party. We just never want you to put giveaway in the subject line. That'll go straight to spam. So send on over that email. Congratulations, and Jason will get you that $50 sent on over for you to shop the launch today. Okay, let's put on a little hoodie. Who's buying cloud sets today? Who is here for the cloud sets? Because I'm telling you, I should have looked this up. I swear it was 7 deadly sins. When I said in my review, can we please get a zip down, a long hoodie in cloud, all right? And that is what we got. Now, it is not the longest hoodie on earth. No, she is not. I did comparisons to plush fleece. I did comparisons to the cloud pullover we got from the story launch. And it is definitely lengthwise a little bit longer, and I'm happy with that. I did already dry mine because I just think they stay softer if you dry them. Okay, if I raise my arms in the air with an ultra high-rise legging, they don't show my belly. It doesn't show my belly. Plush fleece did show my belly. Oh, okay. Okay, babe. How cute does this look together? I know it's not giving Halloween, but it's giving bubblegum. She's girly. She's cute. Okay. Who's here for the cloud sets? If I had to guess anything to sell out today, I would say the cloud sets. And One thing I'm gonna tell y'all too, I would not bank on Black Friday for cloud sets. I also would not bank on the next launch having cloud sets or the launch after. If we've learned anything from last year, it's like a one and done. If it does well, we might see it a year from now. The team, I don't know if you guys should understand now, this is your collection. This stuff gets planned very, very far in advance. 2026 is probably locked down. The team is probably working on 2027. So I don't say that to create FOMO. I say that because I genuinely don't want you to be like, oh, I'll grab that next month, right? Because this is still a very launch-based company. While they are working on bringing in more like essential pieces and stuff, you know, a lot of this is very exclusive and limited time. So the frosted purple, here's the fit of it. This is an extra small. Let me zip it all the way up for you. I like that it's not too heavy in terms of like the hood and the fit of it. It's not too heavy, so it doesn't feel annoying. I've had some hoods that are like dragging me backwards, and that drives me nuts. Do we need to size down in the cloud sets or no? Okay, so that depends on how you like things to fit. Personally, now the only thing, I would not on the sweatshirt, just because majority of what I've heard from you guys is you wish they were maybe a teensy bit longer. So it's gonna depend on if you mind it getting a little bit shorter. You will get a little length as you size up. So with that in mind, you're gonna lose a little length as you size down. So in the hoodie, you have to keep that in mind. That's why I did my true extra small, and then I also sized up to a small. Justice is like, what are these pumpkins doing on my couch? What are these pumpkins doing on my couch? How dare they? How dare they? Okay, so this is the lima bean. I sized up in a small to this because I wanted to see how much extra length I would get. Bubby, you can't get up there, okay? I'm so sorry about it. So sorry. So here's the length on the small. This is what Justice will do. He'll stare at the couch until I remove things from it. So it does still kind of sit at your waist. You know what I mean? Even when you size up, it sits at your waist a bit. The arms get considerably bigger. Y'all, I'm gonna have to grab my water real quick. Sorry about that. The arms get considerably bigger. So they do have that like drop shoulder, I think it's called. A little bit more of a baggy situation. But I still like the fit of both, right? But this is sized up. So they want you to get a kissy. Okay? Oh, now you have lipsticks on you. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that, bud. You are beautiful, though. Okay. So here is the small. I like the small because with sweatsuits, like I kind of want them to be a little bit bigger versus too small. Now, in terms of the sweatpants, I also personally don't really recommend sizing down because I feel like they're gonna get too tight in your waist. You need to make sure they fit your waist. This is an extra small. I'm gonna put them on over my leggings so you can see. I like these because I know some people wish they were straight-legged. I like a combo. I like straight leg and I like joggers. It depends. In the winter time here, sometimes I prefer the taper of a jogger because then I don't get like snow up my pants, right? But here is the extra small jogger. They are the boyfriend jogger. So they are just gonna have a little bit more room in them compared to if you bought them during 7 Deadly Sins. But I don't know, I don't think they're too big. Sam Phillips, what's up, girl? Thanks for subscribing. So personally, I like my true extra small. I actually even really like how the small looks on me. They do look big, like they look big, but I like a comfy, big fit as well. He's just staring at that couch back there. Okay. Do you think other colors will bleed onto the lima bean items? I mean, no, but I wouldn't wash lima bean with any dark colors. Like I would wash that I wouldn't wash that with black. I wouldn't wash that with red. One thing I am is very careful about what colors I wash stuff with, and that's really paid off for me. Okay, let's see. Watermelon vibes. Yes, I love the watermelon vibes. Brooke, I'm getting this whole outfit. Honestly, like if there is one thing to treat yourself with, it's a cloud set because it's just so freaking comfortable. It's cozy. It also matches my, I don't remember what the color scheme is of these New Balances, but they like match this collection perfect. I forget the colors on this, but I was very excited. These are New Balance 530s. 530s. They're not super supportive New Balances, but they sure do match bunny pink and frosted purple impeccably. So that's where it's hard for me to tell you guys how to size on Cloud, because it's going to depend on how you like stuff to fit. So I am typically an extra small in Buffbunny, and you know, when you look at me right now, it's like, oh, okay, she looks like she's wearing oversized bits. You know, they look baggy. So they're not something I'm gonna wear to like show off my body. They're more for comfort, lounging, relaxation, throwing it on after the gym because I'm about to go run errands type deal. Do you like the purple Cloud more than the green? I do. I personally went with like a little bit of a purple pink eye today. I like purple on me a little bit more than the lima bean for sure. But I posted a picture today too. I forgot I had worn like a full lima bean set when I was down on the shoot. And I'm kind of mad I didn't get it because I think that whole lima bean set looks really cute together too. Did you guys see it when I posted that? I just feel like that's cute, right? Like that's a cute, the full lima bean together. Buddy, you're not, like I'm so sorry about it, but you're not getting up there. You're killing me, Smalls. Come here. Come here. We like Cloud more than any other BB sweat, yet they keep playing us. Wait, how are they playing you? Is the hood as heavy as the plush fleece? No, Randy, it's not. It's not as heavy. I was actually really impressed with like how lightweight the hood is on this. They also have the black coming in the Cloud set as well. They have black if you just want a basic black. Kara, without your arms raised, where does the Cloud hoodie hit on your backside? Okay, let me zip it up. Can you see it okay in the sweatpants? Or you want, here, I'll pull my pants down. It's gonna look so funny. Okay, here's from the backside where it hits. So, Justice, don't try to lick my butt. That's literal disgusting, okay? So you can kind of pull it down straight like this. I don't normally do that, but just to show you where it sits with your arms down or with that waistband, it's kind of intended to sit like right over your glutes. Hopefully that helps. Rachel Rosales. Are the next launches gonna have threads? I don't believe so, Haley. Threads was more of our fall situation. Now we're getting in the colder months, moving into Cloud, so I wouldn't predict seeing threads anytime soon either. And I don't think we have fall Cloud colors coming. I think this is it. So I don't know if I'm allowed to disclose that, but I feel like a lot of people are holding out for these things that I don't think are gonna happen, and I don't want you to miss out on your opportunity to get stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, Jessica, I'm kicking myself that I literally didn't get the full lima bean set. So I pretty much have the whole collection, but I may need to get the Marishino and the Flirty Flow boy shorts in lima bean so I can recreate that look, because as a runner, I don't care what time of year it is. I do like to have the bright colors. What do you guys think about the pump covers, the long sleeve pump covers? I don't know, did you guys vote on what it says on here? So these say Antisocial, Lifting Club, Buffbunny Collection. The frosted purple is the most minimal. Like if you're someone that, do you guys see this? He will not stop. He needs to be, I can't help you. This is the saddest thing ever. You know I am weak at the knees for you, Joey Justice. I will give you everything, but I can't give you that. The people need the pumpkins. The people need the pumpkins. They need the spooks. And you're not in a Halloween costume, sir. Okay, pump cover, size small, frosted purple. I really like these pump covers. The black lima bean flirty flow shorts are not launching. That is because there was an issue across the board. Too many people noticed that the lima bean short itself had like it's not even that the black leaked on it, it's just that the lighter material underneath really is very fragile and delicate and kind of absorbed those colors. Therefore, it gave it more of like a blackish look to it, which was not up to quality standards, so they did pull it. And I put this in my Discord, but if you don't follow me there, I saw some people write, well, I'm gonna wait for the black lima bean shorts to just relaunch when they fix it. I don't really think there's a fix. I wouldn't bank on those coming out. Again, I'm just telling you what I think I'm allowed to tell you, that I would not plan on seeing those. I did ask the team, and I would not bank on seeing those. I don't think there's an easy fix to that issue, so we probably won't see those. So if you like the lima bean on lima bean, if you like the pharaoh on bunny pink, or the purple swirl with eggplant, those are your other 3 options. I believe we'll have good stock this launch. I do, but in terms of cloud sets, I can't be certain. I feel that in the past, what I've seen is sometimes the lounge non-workout clothes have not as much stock as the actual workout clothes, which, again, this is me just making an assumption, but it is an athletic brand, so I think sometimes the number of units that they purchase maybe aren't as high, but I could be totally wrong, you guys. I'm just taking a guess. Loki would totally knock the pumpkins down and get his ass up there. Yeah, if I still had my English bulldog, he'd be like, screw you pumpkins, and he would totally blast through them. He's not a quitter. He's laying down now, pouting. This is one thing about the breed. They're not quitters. They will guilt you till they get their way. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Dad's home. It is a bummer on the black lima bean shorts. I really like those too. In the flowy shorts, how do they run in plus sizing, if you know, Danielle Taylor? Great question, Danielle. Yeah, so there's been a lot of people that don't necessarily love the fit of the flirty flow boy shorts as they size up. One of the things I even noticed, even being in a smaller size, was I felt like maybe we could have just a little more flow on this short, like the inseam itself. And some of my marathon photos, I felt like it was really giving a lot of crotch. And on the back side, I felt like it looked like my ass was sucking in the shorts a bit. So do I have a blister? Not a blister. Do I have a splinter? I haven't had a splinter since I was a kid. That hurts. Anyways, as we size up, depending on how much hip you have and how much booty you have, right? Because just because you're in a larger size, you could have a small butt, you could have small hips, right? So not knowing your body type, Danielle, I would say like you do lose some of the flow of that outer liner. You are gonna see the shorts underneath. These are gonna show through. So the larger sizes, at least from what I saw with like extra large, I don't think I saw anyone in 2 extra large to speak to. But just being very transparent, I think it's been a little hit and miss whether or not the larger sizes enjoy the look of the flirty flow boy shorts or not. Okay, so we do also have the pump cover in lima bean. Antisocial Lifting Club. Okay. And this one has the ombre text on it, which this one's really cute too, so I'll put this one on. I saw Kayla wrote, I don't really get the saying. I think it's just like Antisocial Lifting Club, meaning like y'all don't want to talk to no one in the gym, right? You're like, leave me alone. Let me just, no creepers come up to me. I don't need your assistance. Don't tell me how to lift my weights. I'm antisocial. I'm here doing my thing. That's how I interpret it. Which, like, respectfully, I'm kind of the same way. I'm like, please don't talk to me in the gym. I said this in my review. Please don't talk to me, but also if you know me and want to say hi, please talk to me. I'm not a jerk like that. What did I do to my phone? How does stuff happen? Where did my messages go? That was weird. I don't want my messages. All right. Guess what time it is? Time for our next Bunny Money winner. $50 coming your way, Rachel J. Rachel J, congrats. You are our next Bunny Money winner. Please send on over an email to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com and Jason will send you on over that $50 gift card. You can use that today. You can stack that with code Kara for 10% off, and that's gonna enter you into my $1,000 giveaway. All right, so all you have to do today is when you enter in your code and get your receipt, take a screenshot of that, send your screenshot over to me also at that same email, karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com, or some people like to send it to me on Instagram DMs. It doesn't make a difference. You can send it over to me one place or another, whatever feels good to you. I'm gonna show you the size small clouds so you can get an idea of how those look. I know some people are still configuring what size they wanna get in cloud. So you can see, they're definitely much bigger, very roomy, which I like having both size options on hand because sometimes I do just want a bit more room in my sweatpants depending on the day, how I'm feeling. So these are the lima bean, size small, boyfriend clouds, so they are a bit wider. You have the pockets here, you have the drawstring, there is no zipper on the pockets, and then they just kind of make me look like I'm packing a little bit more back here, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more in the booty. So there is the size small. The waist is still like not too big on me though.
Look at the man.
Flabs, we call them.
Flabs?
Flabs.
Yeah.
I was gonna show you to the Antisocial Lifting Club pump cover. There's also white and black in this color as well. They had to stare at Joey Justice staring at the pumpkins for 20 minutes and staring at me. Like, Mom, make them move so I can lay up there.
No, we got pumpkins.
The group wants to know if he dresses like a pumpkin, can he go up there?
Yes.
Because I said he's not a quitter.
He's not.
He
You
isn't.
tell him no, go lay down, and he'll go like lay down, and then he'll go back 2 minutes later to what you're trying to do.
But he gives the biggest,
He's persistent.
and then he like gives you those eyes.
Then if you
like-
tell him no again, he'll like
Yeah, he'll sigh.
he'll pout big time.
All right, so the colors are a little different, right? Like the cotton versus the cloud, a little bit different here. It's definitely not giving body. It's giving hydration.
Give him hydration. Stop.
It's giving.
Give him hydration. Okay.
Woo, okay. Little jumper, little jumping bean. Okay.
He's hitting his ass.
Okay, what color pump cover do you guys like better? The fun thing about this pump cover is that, oh good Lord, it matches the pink, you can match it with purple, you can match it with any color within this launch. I'm gonna lose my mind up in here. Oh yes, Jackie, Teresa got me this for my birthday. She's so sweet, I love it. We see the extra small cloud zip with the small sweats. You got it. How's the inseam on those, Kara? The inseam of the small and the extra small, they're a little long on me, y'all. They're like 29 inches. So I do get quite a bit of bunching down here, but I mean, I don't really mind, to be honest with you. How's the waist of the joggers fit compared to the cloud shorts from Story? The extra small cloud joggers, I feel like fit pretty similar to the extra small shorts. Not a huge difference. I've got water right now. I mean, I kind of have been. I will later. There's only so much to change into today. Let's see. What did you guys want me to try on? How do these compare to the cloud from your collection? I own the ones of yours, but not boyfriend. These are a lot bigger, Brandy. The boyfriend fit is not, I'm wearing small right now. The extra small I did previously have on. These just have like a wider hip to them, wider thighs, so they're not skin tight on the thighs or the calves. They have a bit more room in the waist too. Whereas the ones from Seven Deadly Sins definitely fit like a bit more, I don't want to say fitted, but they didn't have room like this in them. Everyone says your hair looks good, Jay. He says thank you. All right, let's see. I swear someone asked me to try an extra small hoodie with the small joggers. I don't know if I made that up, but this is what I'm showing you. All right. Are they more comparable to the fit of the plush fleece? They are in terms of sizing. I will say, like, in terms of the waist and the fit, they are more comparable to plush fleece, even though they're totally different. Jogger, they are a more similar fit. Is the extra small tight in the hips? The joggers, no. Do you like these sweatpants better than the crossover waist? I don't know. I wear all of my joggers so much, you guys. I know a lot of y'all didn't like the crossover in threads. I love those. The crossover with the straight leg and Empire Rose, those are already next to my luggage to come to Florida with me. So I don't know. It's always been hard for me to say, do I like threads more than cloud versus plush fleece? Because I live in seasons, so I wear them all religiously and for different like times of the year, different purposes. The green reminds me of Willy Wonka. Yeah, I get that for sure. Price on the Cloud Zip. Did they share pricing? I don't remember seeing pricing. I'm not sure that they posted pricing this time. Heather, I would like to answer your question because I did get clarity on that. Yes, they're doing the community collection this year, but it does not mean we'll never see spooky Halloween launches anymore. The team already confirmed that we will for sure see Halloween themed in the future. So I don't know who started that rumor, but I didn't like that rumor. It was mean. That was a mean rumor. And an untrue one. I know you compared plush zip length and cloud, but what about compared to the quarter zip from plush fleece? That's the same length. That is the same length as the hoodie. The plush fleece hoodie is the same length as the quarter zip. Can we see the flowy tank? Yeah, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Let me find that real quick, Danielle, because I just had it yesterday for the reel I did. It's not in here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I think it's in here. Okay, I'll get out of here so you guys don't have to hear Jason pee. I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing. You guys have heard me pee on my launches. Where did I put that tank top? Because I wore it yesterday. This happens to me every launch. I feel like I misplace one little thing. And, So the Halo Iris tank though, I did end up deciding to, I sized down on it because I felt like it was very much a very flowy fit, as you know. I'm checking the dryer right now, but I don't think I dried it, did I? It's a very flowy fit. You don't have to size down on it. That was just my preference because they put me in that tank top a ton when I was down there for the photo shoot, and I just felt like it wasn't really flattering me much. Shoot skis. Yeah, it really should, there's only so many places it could have been. It shouldn't be in the laundry. Bummer. This is not one of those things I can have Jason look for either, because my clothes, when you guys ask me, Kara, where do you put all your Buffbunny clothes? It's like, baby, they are everywhere. They're everywhere, as you've probably seen, because I'm not really shy about showing you my laundry room situation. I feel like I put it in the dryer. So it might just be in my laundry pile. That's what I'm digging through right now. So give me one moment to see if I can find it. Did I hang it up? I didn't hang it up. That's rude. Dang. I don't want to spend too much time because I really, I don't know. Jay, if you come across the black tank top, let me know. If you come across the black tank top, let me know. But it's not it's not what I have on the.
You just had it on yesterday for the burrito.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but I can't find it now. And it wouldn't have went very far. I think it could be in the clean clothes. I thought I washed it. It's not, no. Just gonna double check my closet. Nope. Okay, sorry guys. Sorry, gone for so long. Okay. Let's see. The pricing's on the PDF. That's right. I totally forgot about that, Rebecca. Thank you. I totally forgot. I kind of blanked on even looking at the pricing. All right. Can we see the airbrush set? Yes, I will change into the airbrush set. You guys want to see the shorts or the leggings? You found it?
I tried to do our reel, but it didn't work.
It didn't work right. Try it again. Oh, it's just on.
Now you'll see the reel.
Okay. Go watch the reel if you want to know what we're talking about. Engagement has been shiitake on Instagram. What's up with that? It's rude. It's rude, okay? That was really freaking rude. All right, here is the Halo Iris tank. You can't do baggy top and bottom because it's just not, it's not helping. It's not doing anyone any favors. I did size down to the extra small. I think it was Danielle that originally asked to see this. I sized down one. They did make some modifications compared to the original Iris tank, but I still feel like it's flowy sizing down. So for me, this is a more preferred fit for me. I am more petite up top, and you guys noticed I did have to go to some sizing down on the sports bras this launch. I'm just in my era where I've realized if I dress in stuff that's too big, I look like I have absolutely no shape, no figure, and I've worked way too freaking hard for my body to cover it up too much. Huh? The dogs are? They're pumped. They're having a day. He's back with his hydration jug. Okay. Can the purple pump cover match with the lavender leggings from Catherine's launch? Lavender haze, I think so. I don't think I have lavender haze handy, but I feel like they're not gonna be an exact match, but it'll be like a really nice tonal situation.
Okay, go to that number one. Get her there. Those are only 3, so you can just cycle through whatever you want.
Okay. All right, it is that time, friends. How cute are those? Do you guys like those? All right, next Bunny Money giveaway winner, we have the Fit Educator. The Fit Educator. Congratulations, you are our next Bunny Money giveaway winner. $50 gift card coming your way. Send an email on over to karakorifitlife@gmail.com, and Jason will send you on over that $50 gift card. And do not forget, with the gift card, you can use my code Kara. That's going to get you 10% off. It's also going to let the team know I sent you. I do earn commission. And in addition, I will be doing our monthly giveaway. So $1,000, 10 of you will be chosen at random to get a $100 gift card. I still haven't pulled September's. I did not forget about it. It's just been an extremely busy month for me, but I will get to it. Let's see. Does the Halo tank sizing compare to the crop flow with the open back? don't remember the name. Crop flow with the open back. I mean, I feel like sizing is comparable to a lot of the flowy tanks, but Iris in general has, because of the way it opens back there and sits right over your glutes, I feel like this one has always fit a bit bigger than every other flowy top they've ever done. So for me, that's why I do personally like sizing down on this top. And even still, it's a basic flow top. If you want your stomach covered perfect, you can also tie it up really cute too. Like I think it looks cute tied up in the front. I'll do sometimes, or in my review video, I tied it up in the back. That's like a really quick way of doing it. Or I'll take it like this and actually tie these together, so it just becomes a cute little crop. So you do have some versatility with this where you can style it how you like. You're welcome, Sam. She said thank you for giving us the Halloween vibes. I do like this a lot in the halo fabric, by the way. Really, really nice. Cloud and Empire Rose would be so good. Honestly, Empire Rose I think was my favorite color from the entire year. The entire year was Empire Rose. I've never gotten more compliments in it. I also just feel it's just such a beautiful, unique color. I definitely hope we see more Empire Rose. Ooh, maybe the plush fleece pullover is shorter. I didn't pull that out to measure specifically for this one, but I don't remember it being a difference in sizing, but it could be. Let's see. Shorts, leggings, shorts. I'll try them both on, you guys. I love Pharaoh. Pharaoh's beautiful. I think it's very underrated this launch. Will you be getting anything this launch, Kara? I don't know about that because I pretty much have the entire collection. It was a smaller launch, so my PR limit did really allow me to get all the pieces I really wanted to get. Let's see. Sometimes I'm too far gone. I can't tell what the questions are asking for, so. What's the sizing for the Cloud extra small jogger? Like, is it tight in the waist at all? Nervous about sizing up to a small because I like a loose fit in the waist, but afraid of the legs being way too baggy. Extra small Cloud in the waist for me fits. It's not too small. It's not too tight. Sizing up is gonna get really baggy, Holly. That's what I just had on. I don't know if you just popped in, but extra small on its own is a very baggy type look. If you had to choose between airbrush leggings and shorts, what would you choose, Haley? I would choose leggings. I usually choose leggings over shorts just because I wear leggings, especially coming into the colder season. I am wearing more leggings than anything else. Yeah, Pharaoh's really pretty. I love that color as well, Chelsea. Cloud Zip hoodie was $68, and then you can get 10% off if you use my code Kara today. The Cloud does shrink in the dryer, but not a ton, Kathleen. I did, so that's the thing. I put threads, plush fleece, Cloud, all of it for me goes in the dryer. So I always size in a way where I'm okay with stuff shrinking a little bit. The only time I had an issue with that was the threads cargo. Those got super short on me for some reason. So, but you will get some shrinking in the dryer. Not significant though, in my opinion. A lot of people don't. It's not necessarily recommended to from the team. Most stuff is recommended to be air dried. But when it comes to like the softer fabrics, I do personally prefer to dry them. I felt like my cloud just felt a little stiff if I didn't dry it. All right, let's do a little outfit change for y'all. Let's do it. So I will be right back. You guys, as you already have been, if I've missed questions, feel free to chat amongst yourself, ask and answer each other's questions. You guys buy the pieces as well. So I know you can answer and help each other out in the chat. So while I'm gone, feel free to scroll up and reply to someone directly, help them out with sizing or thoughts and opinions. So I'm gonna take my mic off and do a little change, Ruski.
I'm making 14 mug cakes.
You are?
Pre-making them. Don't show nips.
I won't. Bruce doesn't even get any plate actions.
For a week.
I'm gonna be so upset about that. Better warn Delaney if she eats cake, he's gonna stare at
I know what's coming. What's my favorite outfit, Kara? I know what question's coming. What's my favorite outfit?
Did you have a favorite outfit this launch?
I don't know. I don't know. Justice, what are you doing, bro? Huh? Go on. Go sit down. Go do something. Go do something. Make yourself useful. Go guard the house. Go bite someone. Go bite someone. I don't want a toy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what my favorite outfit is this launch. Because I never remember the names, Jessica. I know I do all the editing and stuff, but it all just blends together. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. It all starts blending together. Thanks, Liz. Yes, go bite someone. Make himself useful. He ain't happy about the pumpkins being there. I would need to look at the review to tell you what I like the most. Let me see here. Let me pull it up. YouTube. These lights are rough to look at. I wonder if Kara's so tired after these launches.
You decided you wanted to see come back.
You're excused. I'm trying to look at the review to see what I like the most. I like the green antisocial pump cover a lot. I like Kara's flirty boy shorts. I think those are my two favorite.
The flirty boy shorts?
I think so. What you looking for? She's back. I can go back to prepping for vacay. In 1 minute. In 1 minute we have another winner coming. Get that. You ready?
Zip it. Zip it, zip it. These are the same length. Alright, let me get the mic on. I don't do a nip slip, but you never know. I live on the internet for life. I am wearing the Nile Contrast in the Marishino Airbrush Sports Bra, along with the Contrast Leggings. And someone asked about the...
Randy Goosey said this too, but also a bunch of people told me it's been cold this week in Florida opening up.
Is it? Okay.
Randy said Pack Cloud.
Pack McLeod. Okay. Good to know.
Hey, Lexi's in here.
Cool. You guys, I just want to bring it back to this because I thought the plush fleece pullover was the same length as the cloud hoodie, extra small and extra small. And they are in fact the same length, which is also the same length as the zip down. So this is extra small. Your experience could be different, but I know everyone seems to have the most questions about the length of this hoodie. So my experience was from measuring this, and yes, they've both been dried, but they're both the same length. Extra small plush fleece pullover, extra small plush fleece zip down, and the extra small cloud pullover. All three of those fit very much in the same length. So that is my findings. So feel free if other folks come into the chat to share that with them too if they're questioning on that, because I know sometimes people come in and out. So let's go back to this set, Nile contrast. Who likes it? Who is shopping airbrush today? Let me know in the chat who's shopping in general. I know many of you come and hang out, but I want to know who is actually planning on shopping the launch today. We've got Nile contrast Marishino sports bra. I'm sized down to an extra, extra small. You'll see this gives me nice support. It's not too tight. I also have no gaping. It's not too tight on the back side either. We've got that nice open back, a little bit breathable. Leggings I still wear on my normal extra small. We have the pockets on the side. They're that like laser cut, really sleek pocket, right? So I do find myself doing a little bit of pulling up. Beautiful thing about these leggings, I do not get any camel toe in them. They are quick dry, and I do really love them for running. We are going to Halloween Horror Nights. I don't know if Jason already answered that. I could be in the wrong questions here. Let's see. Nile and Lima is the fall sister combo to Warhead and Margarita. Fully agree, Rachel. Very much, very close to Warhead and Margarita. That's correct. I fully get that, Jessica. With the story crew, it was short. Like with the story crew, when I... No, it's not. With the story crew, when I lifted my arms, my stomach did show. It's gotta, I don't know why, but with those hoodies, that is not my experience. Like the hoodies, my stomach doesn't show when I lift my arms up in the air. So I'm a lot more pleased with the hoodies. In terms of the length, there's a little bit different there that just makes it, for me, fit more comfortably. And I am long torsoed. Like remember, I'm a very long torso girl for being 5'2". Like a lot of torso to me. Warrior was my favorite launch. Yeah, I loved Warrior. That was really good. Sue, that's funny. I love the contrast between the green and the blue on the airbrush sets. Yes, me too. How does the airbrush fabric compare to collagen fabric? That was one we answered earlier, Brianna, but the airbrush fabric is a lot more of a nylon spandex feel. It's more of a bathing suit type feel to it. There isn't really a brushed feeling to it. It's more of a slick type feeling. It is very sweat wicking, and it also is just a slightly more compressive feeling as well compared to your collagen fabric. Collagen isn't necessarily sweat wicking or quick drying, whereas airbrush really is. You also do have the option of a basic Legacy black legging today. So I know I mentioned the pocket leggings. There is the Legacy coming in black leggings as well. Oh, did that? Sorry, I didn't know you sent it to me. I missed. I missed it. Okay, so we have our next Bunny Money giveaway winner. That's fun. It always blurs me out for a second, then I come back and focus. Focus. Do I still look blurry? I feel like I still look blurry. Our next Bunny Money winner is Abby Jenkins. Abby Jenkins, you are our next Bunny Money winner. Feel free to send on over an email to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com, and Jason will send you on over a $50 gift card for you to shop the launch today. You can also use code Kara with that to save 10% at checkout. I shit you not, friends. Every launch, someone says, I forgot to enter your code. Well, the team enter it afterwards. They will not. The response you'll get will be to cancel your order and redo it. So I just want you guys to get that discount, get that 10% off. Okay, here's the Nile with the small cloud hoodie on top of it. Get lots of length here with the small. Sizing up to the small definitely gives us a lot more length, but it's also going to give you more width. It's going to give you more arms, right? It's going to give you a bit more, but so cozy. Love this. This is what I wore for my coaching call this week. I was like, I'm going to be comfortable. Be comfortable all week. Chelsea Way, I'm buying way too much, Kara. Chelsea Bruner, I think I'm going to try airbrush. Give her a shot. Brenna, considering buying the airbrush shorts. Okay, I love that we've got some airbrush girlies in here. Alexis Smith, for sure, on Legacy Leggings. Destiny shopping today. What are you grabbing, Destiny? Some cloud stuff? Let's see. Are Legacy Leggings back to the OG, Sapphire says. I mean, supposedly that's what they say. That's what they say. I feel like they're still relatively soft, but I think they have pretty much gone back to like the OG fit and feel. I would say that's an accurate statement. I love that we had all kinds of pocket options this launch, right? Like when I was creating, I have my own storefront with Buffbunny, and for running essentials, I need pockets in my shorts and my leggings. And we literally had not a single one on the site. So now thanks to you guys, we have airbrush pocket leggings, we have airbrush pocket shorts, we have more options with Flirty Flow boy shorts that have our pockets in there. So it's a lot easier for me because I do get a lot of people wanting my recommendations for running specifically. A lot of runners that have never heard of Buffbunny that want to start buying from the brand because they want cute looking clothes. So you guys really did that for me. Now I actually have some nice options that I can recommend to my running friends that aren't familiar with the brand. How do you recommend a sizing in the cloud joggers? So that's really going to be personal preference for you. I do think they fit true to size. They fit true to size. So the extra small fits me how it's supposed to fit me. Keeping in mind they are a boyfriend jogger. So they are supposed to be a bit more relaxed in your hips, in your thighs, in the calves. They're a little bit long, but there's nothing I can do about that for me personally. So I would say size your normal sizing. You could size down one if you want them to be a little bit tighter, keeping in mind it is going to make the waist a little bit tighter. If you like them a bit baggier, you can size up one. I wouldn't go up two. I think personally, style-wise, that's a little too big. But again, everyone has different preferences with how they like their joggers to fit them. Thanks, Rebecca, for reminding people to hit that like button. I appreciate that. Cloud is priority today, then maraschino and eggplant, and potentially the matching leggings. That'll look super pretty on you, Destiny. Let's see, need the airbrush bra and shorts, maybe a pair of leggings, Nile hustle print, and cloud zip. I know everyone loved the Nile hustle print. I don't know, it just wasn't speaking to me. I think because it's like the lighter color on the outside. Like if they reversed it and it was darker with the lighter color being the hustle print, then I think I would have liked it, but, or maybe I'm just being a picky bitch. I don't know. Were you cold wearing the shorts in the marathon? Congrats. I was not. Actually, the marathon warmed up so fast. I had worn sweatpants and a sweatshirt down to the start line, and I donated them before I even started. So if you didn't realize, I did wear this exact sports bra for the marathon, size small I wore it in, and then I wore it with the Flirty Flow boy shorts, the black lima bean color, which unfortunately are not launching, but they were fantastic. They were great. I was super hot during the run. Actually, I was sweating so bad, and I had self-tan 3 days prior. So if anyone saw the picture of me in my finishers pick and wondered why it looked like I wiped my ass with my bib, it was because my self-tan just sweated off of me onto my bib. I was wearing a Margarita Aurora tank. I got it all out though. I can't even believe it. I got all that self-tanner out. But the shorts were freaking great, you guys, because those pockets on the boy short, I prefer the bikini style cut under these shorts, as many of you maybe know about me. However, for running a marathon, pockets are priority over anything else. So these pockets on each side, they're nice and deep. I fit all of my goos in there. I had salt tabs in there. I had butt napkins in there, you name it. And then I wore my Buffbunny story belt and I just put my phone in there. So I was sitting pretty for the marathon. Like that was nice. Great option for any of my runners. The shorts worked out stupendous. I love the black multi, but the pink on the back of the sports bra is throwing me off. So I mean, I guess it depends. If you're getting it to go with like the shorts or the leggings, both the shorts and the leggings have the pink on the front. So it really does pull in nicely when you do that. It's just, you know, there wasn't really a way for them to work the pink onto the front unless they did like a seam along the bottom. But it really does match perfectly. It's not that weird, but it is like the thicker color part of the sports bra. But you are gonna match it just fine because you've got pink on the front and the back. Have any of the bras bothered you when worn all day? I can't remember if you said this in your review. Sorry, no worries, Heather, no. So I did size down to extra small in Marishino as well as the Candy Revolution. And I have tested both of those all day with no issues. So normally that is my thing, as many of you know, when I size down in a sports bra. Even if I prefer the look of it, sometimes I just, unfortunately with that, I won't be able to wear it all day, but no issues. I really think the sizing grading on those is slightly different. Who's getting headbands today? I know I don't wear headbands like the cutest of people, but this is how I wear headbands. I wear it back like this. I know at the shoot we had to like pull hair out and stuff, but I don't know, I just feel like I look like a canoosh when I do that. So this is normally how I wear my headbands. I just wear it. Yesterday I went for a run. Look at this hairline. Maybe I need to go to Turkey, you guys. I'm struggling. Yesterday I got cold out when I was running, so I did put it over my ears. This isn't necessarily meant to be like, I don't know, how do you guys wear your headbands? I normally don't wear them over my ears, but yesterday I got chilly, so I did wear it over my ears, and it worked. It actually kept my hair back, and it kept the wind from getting into my ears. So a little bit of a sporty look here. What items would you save to buy for Black Friday? I mean, just remember, this will be the newest launch, so it's going to be the lowest discounted launch. I don't think Cloud will survive till Black Friday. I'm so glad my feet could be a pillow too, Joey Justice. I personally don't think Cloud is going to survive till Black Friday. What could survive? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't get a good read from you guys. This is your collection, so it's a bit confusing. I don't get a good read on how many of you are excited for performance, which this is more of a performance-heavy launch, which prior to this launch, I felt like everyone was dying for performance. Now that it's here, I feel like no one's talking about it. So I'm a little confused whether it could be something you wait for Black Friday for. You might be okay. I'm not positive. I never know anymore. I feel like y'all are like, I'm not reading you very well anymore. I'm trying my best. I wish the pink striping was thinner versus the thick color. I'm picky as fuck though. I get that, Nicole. Do I have a favorite hairstyle for my runs? Yeah, it's truly just like how I showed you, slicked back, and then normally I braid it. I braid it here and then down so that it's not like, I can't do the cute ponytail shit. Now I just need it back and like out of my way so it's not irritating me. Can you compare the bunny pink flow shorts to the Legacy leggings? You bet your sweet titties I can. All right, so here is the, do we like bunny pink? I will not say what you guys said it reminds you of in my Discord. I was like, you guys are really, really out there with these preferences. Okay, Randy, we have, keeping in mind, Randy, I've got the studio light, so I'm gonna back up quickly because I feel like you get a better idea. Bunny pink in Legacy in Newbury, and then bunny pink in the flow, in the flirty flow. And then obviously that's Pharaoh underneath there. But bunny pink to bunny pink. So the Legacy look just a little bit lighter than the flow fabric. What did I use to get it all out? Lisa, I sprayed the crap out of it with just like a shout spray. And honestly, I didn't come home from the marathon till the day after. So it was just wet and saturated in that self-tan for a full 24 hours. I shouted the shit out of it, kind of rubbed it around, and then washed it by itself. And it literally got it all out. Super impressed. Which self-tanner do I use? Loving Tan Platinum. I don't know how, but I had washed my body 3 times since putting it on there. It did not matter. Between sweat probably and like loss of electrolytes, my body was rejecting it all over my outfit. Valerie, I'm almost at $400, Kara. This is not okay. Well, code Kara Valerie, and you're gonna save 40 bucks, hopefully. They can't call it Nile Hustle, and then Nile isn't the background color. I do love hustle print though. It just didn't hit for me this time, you guys. What's my favorite antisocial lifting top? I think I like the frosted purple the most. I do like how this goes with everything, but I like the minimalness of the frosted purple and the frosted purple, where you're like, wait, what does that say? You know? Especially if you're not like a huge fan of the slogan. I think that really works nicely. Checking that Johnny Bones Jones is doing his thing back there. Okay, do you have the backpack to show? I want to know if the Stanley Cups will fit in the side pocket. I don't have the new one, but I do have like 17 other ones that have the same size pocket. I don't have a Stanley on me, but I have my hydro jug right there. Let me just pull this out. This is my very old one that I should retire because I broke this. That's on me. It's a little tough. Like, this is not gonna comfortably stay in that side part. So I think a Stanley is very similar to this, but will the OG lime colored maraschino bra match the piping on the set that you have on right now? Yes, it does. It 100% does. Which I'm like kind of mad I didn't get the maraschino, but it was hard. It was hard to pick my selections. I got almost everything with the exception of that last lima bean set, but it will match perfectly. It does. I saw it at the shoot. No, Ghost and Buffbunny are not doing a collab. That was truly a cool opportunity that Ghost knew I was coming to run the Chicago Marathon. Ghost is based out of Chicago, and they said, hey, let us buy you your running outfit and put our Ghost branding on it. We'd love for you to run and represent Ghost. And I said, that's so cool. Thank you so much. I said, let me check with the Buffbunny collection team because I would rather, like, I want to rep Buffbunny if I can. And I knew there was running pieces coming. So I reached out to Mary, and I'm going to finish my story first. I reached out to Mary and, wait, did you send it to me? I reached out to Mary and she hooked it up where they sent me my running outfits ahead of time, sent them to the Ghost headquarters, and they branded it for me. So there's no collab there. It was more so something special that both of my sponsors made happen for me so that I could rep both brands while I ran. You texted it to me? Yeah, the last one I have is 12:45. Okay, let's keep going. Emma's finally here. She made it. Okay. Turn back now. She's added to my list. It could be the pink being thick throwing you off. Oh shit, I did want a headband, says Destiny. They're good. So I did help wear test these, and they've got that little that like velour piece. At least for me, my hair being so fine, headbands like the Newbury ones can start to slide off. These stay in place really well. So if you like it, buy it in another color. Get it in the colors. Get the performance headbands while you can. I've waited a year for these. It was last year that I tested those. Okay, we have our next spooktacular winner. Whoa, ha, ha, ha. That is Rebecca Halprin. Rebecca Halprin, congratulations. You are our next Bunny Money winner. Send on over an email to karakorifitlife@gmail.com and Jason will send you on over that gift card. Okay. Do the airbrush headbands have that weird seam in the middle? There is no seam in here. Like, there's no seam in the middle. The seam, if you can tell, it's on the very outside. You've got that seam right here. The only thing is, like, the placement of this bee throws me off the way I wear it because that seam is right here. So usually I wear it and like the bee, I'm trying to show you, the bee is usually underneath my hair. Like, it's not up top. I feel like with Newbury, we used to wear them where the bee's right here. The bee is underneath now. Okay. Ooh, Stacy says, do not put Stanley's in that backpack. I tried it, fell out in the airport floor and broke. Oh no. Yeah, I probably wouldn't either, just safety wise. Are you able to use your points during the Black Friday sale? I believe so, yeah. You just can't, when you use points, you can't add the athlete discount to it. Do the leggings you're wearing stay up during a run? They do. I will say I had war tested these in black previously last year, and those fit a little tighter than these. So I don't know if they loosen them up slightly in the waist based on customer feedback, but they do stay in place, especially because I'll wear my story belt over them. Like, sometimes I kind of want to pull them up a little bit, but they stay in place, especially with the pockets and the pocket seams. They stay in place pretty nicely. I think I could possibly size down in them, but I don't know. Extra small leggings really freaks me out. All it takes is one day of not pooping for me and my sizing changes. Oh, let's see. So the backpacks, I didn't get one because I'm going down for Buffbunny World, and Mary alerted us that we're gonna be getting them in bunny pink as like a gift while we're down there. So there's bunny pink, there's purple swirl, and then the black one with the contrast is simply the contrast of the lima green bean. Fuck. lima bean green. Okay. Have you tried lifting in the airbrush fabric? I love lifting in the airbrush fabric. That's one of the things I like about this full set, is because I do lift and I do cardio. So I can truly wear this set, get my lift in, and then go run, and I'm good to go. I do have the Antisocial Lifting Club shirt. I have tried both of these on. We've got the frosted purple here. You guys want to see how the green looks with the Nile. There isn't any Nile in the top, but you do have the accents of the seams here. Amazon's next door, so that could get pretty loud in a second. So yeah, you could do something like this. A social lifting club. You could kind of give it a little tuck if you're into that. I don't really do that as much anymore, but you could. So I feel like this actually looks cute with the Nile leggings too, even though there isn't, like I said, there's no Nile in this, but it really brings out the accents of the contrast. God, I love these leggings. I really love, do you guys like the seams on these leggings? Even if you're not a contrast person, I really like the seam details on these. I also really like Wicked pocket leggings too, but we haven't had those in 2 years. Anyways, okay, let's see. What's my favorite piece from this launch? Charlotte. I would say my favorite piece would have to be, if I could only pick one and not a full outfit, it would be the Marishino sports bra. That for me is a go-to sports bra. I think it looks phenomenal on me. It performs for running, it performs for lifting. I don't get chafing with it. If I could only pick one, that's what I would pick, would be Marishino. If I could pick a whole set, I'm a sucker for the cloud jogger, cloud hoodie. Yeah. And then everyday airbrush pocket leggings. So there's my top 4 favorite pieces. And I do really like these pump covers, you guys. Is that not cute? It's cute. With the Marishino bra, I'm considering sizing down IBTC, but does the bottom band become uncomfortable, too tight in the size down, or is it not that big of a difference? It's literally not too tight. That's an extra, extra small. Like, I never wear extra, extra small and not have it feel too tight. These do not feel too tight, and I don't get any rubbing or chafing. I've worn it all day long as well, and it stays nice and comfortable. So 100%, if you're ITBC and you're kind of liking the way it fits and looks on me, I promise you, you won't regret it, because if you go with your regular size, I fear you're gonna get gaping and be a little disappointed in the fit of it. Oh, Randy, you're making me feel excited about BB again. Thanks so much always. It's always good to be excited about the launch again. I wasn't even gonna buy anything until I joined your live. Baby, that's what I'm here for, girl. Like, we are bringing the vibes back. Like, we are bringing the vibes back to community. That is what this launch is about. I've worked with this brand since, geez Louise, 2017. Like, I have seen it through ups and downs, and I just have so much love and trust in this brand that we are going to continue to see bigger and better things, especially coming into 2026. Being a cardio advisor for the brand, I'm super excited. I am a bit more involved, and I get some more sneak peeks that I can't tell you about, but you know, I love being able to get all of y'all's feedback on stuff, because it helps me as the cardio product advisor bring ideas to the team. And I know it can be hard sometimes that you feel like there's no Discord right now, but allow me to bring that feedback to the team for you as well. That is what I'm here for. So happy to get you all excited. Honestly, I will say, when I first saw the community collection, I was like, interesting choices, interesting mix. I don't see it. And then when I saw it all come together, I was like, wait a second, this really does come together quite nicely between the colors and the pieces. I just needed to get my sizing right. And now that I have, there's a lot in here I really like. Like, I'm really excited about this. So again, I am a Halloween spooky queen, but you know, we're still gonna see that in the future. So don't worry, you know, they gotta try things new sometimes too, right? Like, that's what a business does. They try new things, they feel it out, and they, you know, move on from it. Does the Marishino come with padding? Sure does. It does. So you do have padding in Marishino. Tara, I wish I was a bigger fan of the shirts. The only one I ever bought was from your Halloween launch. That one and the deadlift were my 2 favorite pump covers. Like, obsessed with those. I just wish they came in the softer fabric. Like, can we go back in time and get a redo on those in the softer fabric? Okay, let's see. Yes, it is the softer fabric, salmon. The longer I see you in the leggings, it's making me want them. Okay, Heather, I'm gonna turn you on to them. I'm here to, like, literally, I just need people to give airbrush a try again. Please, for the love of Pete, give airbrush another try. If you tried it before and it was too tight for you, this is not a similar experience. The team has been working diligently between do you remember the party purple ones that had that bonded waistband? I actually really like those for running, but I know people felt some kind of way. Then we did the everyday airbrush with Warrior, and those were very, very tight. They've since kind of found like an intermediate. They're not too tight, but they give us all the features we need in airbrush. Do I have a pimple in my eyebrow? That's a really weird spot. That hurts. I think I have a pimple in my eyebrow. Who gets that? Anyways, you guys need to know every thought on my brain, so welcome to the life of the mind of Kara Corey. So yes, padding in both sports bras launching today. Nicole just finished watching my review and jumped over here. I do love the seams on the everyday legging. I'm usually not a fan of contrast seams. I'm usually not either. Like, contrast wouldn't be my top choice. I think that's why the Nile and the Lima Bean it's my favorite over the black multi. Sometimes that's like, it can be a lot with all those colors. This one's just like the perfect complement colors to each other. The other thing I was gonna say, if you guys have honeydew in your collection, like from the Juicy collection, or since it launched previously, like the Curve Crop, honeydew looks so good, like added in here. I think margarita can be worked in. I also feel like the eggplant with like honeydew or lima bean, they're just, you can have fun with some of these colors to accent each other. Yeah, I didn't get that experience with the chafing with the Marishino bra under the arm. Now, everyone's body type is different. I just know I ran 26.2 miles in the Marishino and I didn't have chafing from the bra. The Aurora tank top gave me chafing, but the sports bra itself, I didn't get any chafing from. But everyone's a little bit more sensitive. I also use Body Glide before I run to put a little slide on there. But I don't really get any rub or any chafe, but everyone's different. Everyone's sensitivity is a bit different there too. We did have a 1 p.m. winner. Our 1 p.m. winner was Rebecca Halprin. We've got another winner coming up. Alexis, I've lost weight. My old large Rev fits well. Medium or large in Candy Rev. Alexis, I'm toying with, I think medium for you. I'm toying with medium. I think would be best for you. Does the cloud jacket fit the same as the plush fleece jacket? It's really similar, you guys. Let me show you right now, okay? I've got both right here. Seems to be like the hot topic is the plush fleece comparison, all right? So let's just fucking do it, you guys. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood today. Okay, plush fleece. We're gonna have a winner pretty soon. So, plush fleece, extra small, frosted sage. Love frosted sage, by the way. Does not look good with this outfit, but you get the idea. How do we want to best see it? Zipped up? Is that the most even comparison? All right, extra small plush fleece. Arms up, arms down, to the side, to the back, arms up. Plush fleece extra small. Arms out, so you can see. Now, we're gonna do extra small in the cloud. Where did I put it? Okay. How do I lose stuff? Riddle me that. How do I lose stuff? Did I hang it back up? Oh, I actually zipped it back up. Okay. Stay with me, friends. Next winter's coming, but we're doing the comparison. That was plush fleece. Okay? Here's Cloud, extra small. Remember, you just saw plush fleece. Extra small and Cloud. Zipped up, same way. Arms down, arms out to the side, arms up. Okay, before my stomach didn't show when I did that before. To the side, to the back, to the back, to the back. Up close. Is this helping? Someone tell me this is helping in some way or another. Okay. Frosted purple it looks so good. If you have dark hair and you don't get frosted purple, you're fucking up today. You're fucking up, you guys, and I don't want you to fuck up. All right, next winner, do you want to push the button? You want to choose?
What did you do last?
I think I did what did I do last? The skull or the witch?
I'm gonna do the witch.
Do the witch. All right, we have our next Bunny Money winner. That is Christina Sarkisian Milner. Christina Sarkisian Milner, I'm sorry if I said any of that incorrectly. You are our next $50 Bunny Money giveaway winner. Send on over an email to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com. This man right here with the curly hair, he's gonna take over that email, girls, and he's gonna send you a $50 gift card. It does not expire, it's used only for the US website. You can use it in combination with code KARA. You have to, or else it'll just reject it. It'll kick you right off the website if you use someone else's code.
You'll never get ordered again.
You hear me? No. Congrats, Christina. Will there be any more legacy pocket leggings in neutral colors in the future? I hope so. I mean, that's kind of a classic legging. I don't think those are going anywhere, so I think those, we'll hopefully see them in some more colors. Lisa, I won't fuck up today, Kara. I love you for that, Lisa. Okay. What if you have red hair? How is frosted purple? I feel like, I mean, I'm not a redhead, so I can't tell you how a color makes you feel. But I feel like frosted purple would look good on red hair. I don't see why it wouldn't. I think frosted purple would look better with red hair versus lima bean. Just my thoughts. Will there be, let's see, no, I already answered the, and I just bought 3 things last night. Okay, love the color, not the fit. Man, those seams look amazing on the glutes. They are nice, right? Maria, was the boyfriend collecting sweats bigger than these back here? Yeah, you definitely don't need to run to love airbrush or to utilize it. It's great for lifting. If you are just someone that wants to feel a little more compressed, not have crotch sweat in the gym, you know what I'm saying? Just stay feeling dry and comfortable. Yes, they're placed in the cardio pillar. They can be used for anything. They can be used for Pilates. They can be used for your lifts. They can be used for walking your dog or hanging out with your kids. Whatever you want. There really is no rules when it comes to this stuff. So how does the Revolution sports bra compare to the Rev Candy Wrap? So it's truly a combination of the Revolution sports bra and the Candy Wrap combined, right? So the Revolution sports bra was that square front, and we don't have that anymore. We have basically the front of the Candy Wrap. What you have on the back of it is the straps from the Revolution. So the back side is very, very comparable to your Revolution, whereas the front side is very comparable to your OG Candy Wrap, with the exception that we don't have the adjustments, we don't have the metal pieces. She's not adjustable, but they really made this so it does provide a little more coverage for BTC. And in order to get a bit more support, I sized down on this. And I really like it sized down. What other suggestions do we have here? Would you guys like an outfit change? Do you want to see the airbrush shorts? Do you want to see flirty flow shorts? I definitely think we may get plush fleece back. I hope so, because I loved it so much. The dogs are crazy today. Jay, did you get Rebecca's email? She said it may have gone to spam. Okay, I'm going back up in the comments. These guys go nuts over Jason being a wolf. They think he's one of them. They're like, it's my best friend. Do you want to entertain, I guess, while I change? Oh! What do you guys want to see? Airbrush, shorts, or flirty flow? Drop it in now. Drop it in. Drop it low. Let a hoe know. Yeah, I was wondering why they were flipping out, and then I saw the wolf come out.
The wolf comes out and they're like, oh my god, my dad's a dog like us.
Flirty flow or airbrush shorts? Tell me now. I know there's probably a little delay. Airbrush shorts won. Boom.
Boom.
Boom it.
I like this outfit a lot too.
Right?
I do.
Yeah, me too. Eggplant? Eggplant or black?
Eggplant.
Eggplant, because then it doesn't have...
Hey, Justice. I know I'm not a wolf anymore. I'm not as fun. Anybody have any cool Halloween plans? We'll be at Halloween Horror Nights. Like every night next week that they're open. Until the last night. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come here. Want to say hi? Up. Oh, yeah. You a good boy. You good boy. You good boy. He's our giant smaller dog. Yeah, we can't wait, Ashley. I've been trying to pack between doing all of this. I have a lot of food to bring, medications and all that jazz, so trying to get it all together. Bruce, wanna come in? Come here, buddy. Come here. Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Boys. We've never been to the Cali one. Like, we've always wanted to do one year where we go to both of them. Like, do Cali maybe at the start of the season when it opens. Oh, Heidi's in here. Hey, Kara, Heidi's in here. What's up, Heidi? Tara's just changing.
You don't have your wolf mask on.
What's that? Oh, you hear me?
Yeah. I am the eggplant emoji. Huh?
Heidi's in here.
I heard you. Heidi in the house. What up, queens? All right, friends, if you had just been looking at me, which I hope you were, I had on the extra, extra small Marishino. Now this is the extra small Marishino. Just so you guys can get like a different look at it and get an idea how you want to size. Like I said, it's not like this one does not fit me. I just very much prefer the extra, extra small. So we are wearing the Airbrush Everyday Pocket Shorts. I am the eggplant emoji. How pretty is this color, you guys? So for those of you wanting like a gorgeous fall color, for anyone saying we didn't have fall colors, to me, eggplant purple screams fall. It screams fall. She's beautiful. The shorts are fantastic. These are the best 7-inch shorts I've ever tried. They're more flattering than any other 7-inch short I've worn. The way they did the fit on the thigh, can you see it? Like, there's nothing pudging, nothing squeezing. We have the pockets on both sides. Yes, that'll be when I do a post after the live launch party. Everyone can just like insert eggplant emojis. The post.
It keeps like hiding the comments. I have to like show it.
That's what I was gonna say. The post will probably get like banned if I do too many eggplant emojis. But it's just a really beautiful color. I really, really like it. It also pairs very nicely if you're someone looking to get the frosted purple in the cloud set. How pretty is this together? I think Ashley, you're requesting high court with eggplant purple. I'll show you that in a second, but come on guys, how pretty is this? I love it, so pretty. You guys can tell though, like I don't get that same booby moment, right? Like, so I have just a little extra room here. I influenced Nicole Torres. She's trusting me. She didn't love airbrush before, but she's gonna give it a second chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Thank you. I need to know your honest rundown. Like I said, I am a cardio product advisor with a team, so I'm not here just for fluff. I want all of your feedback, all of your details. It really helps me out. I'm only one person, so I love hearing what y'all love from cardio because then I can take that to the team as well. Who wants it? High court and eggplant? I'd say she's a vibe. My God, these dogs are getting in my way. You guys see that? So high court has the purple to it, but it's not as deep of a tone as eggplant, but these could certainly be two interchangeable colors in your wardrobe if you already have one. Oh, you guys are really talking me up with Heidi in the chat. Stop. But keep going though, please. Eek. Okay. So who's interested in the shorts? I do feel like the shorts are very much true to size. Like I said, 7 inches, but they're super flattering. These, sorry dog. What's great about these is they stay in place. So whether you're running, you're cycling, you just wanna wear 7-inch shorts for a lift, they definitely stay in place. They don't move around much. Squatting them a bit, they're just super comfortable. Don't give camel toe, which we love. They're not sheer. Airbrush fabric, the other beautiful thing is if you are someone who maybe you have cellulite, maybe you want to cover things up, but tattoo, things of that nature, the airbrush fabric really does cover up quite a bit too. Christina's worried she needs every color in the shorts. They are good. I don't know that we've ever had 7-inch performance shorts. Can someone correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I don't think we have. Did you just call me a wiener?
I'm gonna do it.
Do it to it. Well, ha ha ha. Spooktacular. Our next giveaway winner is Daniel Taylor, Lifestyle. You are our next. Little line, Lifestyle. Danielle Taylor, you are our next Bunny Money winner. Congratulations. You're going to get a $50 gift card. Email karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com. And Jason Corey will send you on over that gift card that can be used today immediately along with code Kara to get that 10% off and enter you into my $1,000 giveaway. That is happening this month. Like I said, I will let September winners know. I am behind. Much apologies. October has been bananas, but in the best way possible. But I always send out my giveaway winners. So, oops, sorry. You got an extra pumpkin from me. So that I am just hitting all the reminders right now. My bads. 1 second. Okay, hi, I'm back. She's back. All right, let me go here. So congratulations, by the way. I do love airbrush and I'm happy it's back. We needed fit updates. I agree. I do like the 7-inch. I'm not a big 7-inch girly, but I love the leggings, says Samantha Phillips. Ashley, how would Marishino bra hold, let's say, large water balloons? Actually, a lot of the girls on set with larger boobs did really like Marishino. I wouldn't necessarily tell you to size down for your water balloons, but I think you will like the coverage that you get with this. If you're someone that, you know, there is still that V-neck here, so keep that in mind. Ashley, are you okay with a little bit of cleavage? If If not, I don't know if you're also interested in the Candy Rev. I think that one is maybe a little less cleavagey, but they both kind of have that soft V in the front. Do you think this bra would be compressive enough for running while having a larger chest? Aspen Grooms asked. I do. I just personally, I felt like in a lot of others, you guys, can you see it right now? Do you see how I have like extra room right under here, right? So even some larger chests did feel like they did need to size down to get, if in between sizes, a lot of girls were like, ooh, I wish I had sized down to get that extra support. So I would really think about that with sizing. You may want to size down in order to ensure that you have that support, that compression that you need. Heidi, Jason and Karen need to always do the Halloween launch. Just look at the pumpkin setup. Thank you, Ashley. Claire, my wallet's not ready for what's about to happen. What time is it? We are at 1:32, so the launch officially starts at 2 p.m. EST. Kara should get a discount raise. Thank you so much. The launch starts at 2 p.m. EST today. I think they may be doing an early access if you're part of their broadcast channel. That is their little ditty over there. That's not something we can share here. I don't have the power to share that here. My apologies. So I just keep going on and answering your questions until launch goes live. Brittany, okay, just tried my extra small Rev bra and small Rev bra. I get lat spillage with the extra small and it's wide in the front on the size small. So would you say I'm safe to size down on the Candy Rev bra? Brittany, I would. For you, I would go extra small. I think you'll be pleased with that. And I don't think you'll get lat spillage. I do feel like the sizing on the shorts is true to size. Lisa San Miguel asked that previously. I really feel like they're true to size. Again, I do think they're not as tight as what we once were all freaked out about with airbrush. But I don't think many people are gonna wanna size down. The extra small for me fits really good. I think they're so flattering. And I'm not someone who normally likes a 7-inch short. I'm more torso than I am leg. And I do feel like the fit of these just really is very flattering, the way that they fit. Newbury, the Rosa that came out this summer in Story, the Newbury ones, I don't know, these fit me better than Newbury. They're more flattering on my body. This fabric is just doing something more in this particular length. So I do feel like everyone needs to try airbrush in 7-inch pocket leggings. Shorts. You guys need to try this out. Well, hubby said yes to sweat, so now we'll be buying Squirrel Book bag, purple zip, and black joggers for him. Love that. Do you prefer the shorts over the leggings, Cynthia Perez asked. I don't, only because, Cynthia, I'm just more of a leggings girl. Like, I have no shade against shorts. When I run in the summer, I'm a shorts girly through and through. But for the most part, you're gonna find me wearing a pair of leggings. Even on a warm day, I'm normally a leggings girl. It took a lot for me to wear shorts for the marathon in Chicago. It took a lot for me to do that. And I'm glad that I did, because I didn't overheat. I overheated in Boston so bad. It got so warm and I wore a freaking long sleeve and Wicked Pocket leggings. It was too much. But I am just more of a leggings girl. They are nearly identical. Everything is the same there, except one's leggings, one's shorts. So, okay, Destiny, I'm gonna wanna know how you feel about the airbrush. Are you getting shorts or leggings? The eggplant purple is giving royalty. I love that. I agree, it is giving royalty. Does your phone fit in the pocket? It does. So I have this like obnoxious phone case on, so let me just take that off, because honestly, I don't run with my phone case on. It's just too heavy and bulky. So here's my phone. Now these are those V pockets. I feel like they're kind of like, what are they called? The little period cups that you stick up in you. It like V's down. It's not a straight pocket like we've seen from Rosa pocket leggings in the past. So I can't go down any further than that with my phone. So you can see my phone sticks up a little bit. Are you guys seeing this okay? I have dogs here, so I can only get so close. So my phone sticks up just slightly, but it does stay in place. It won't come out, but you can see it. Because it V's down, I can't tuck it down any further. The Diva Cup, yes, it's the Diva Cup pocket. I do have a huge phone too, so if you're an iPhone user, I feel like that's probably not the case for you guys, but yes, I did just compare pockets to Diva Cups. You guys, you never know what you're gonna get from me here, all right? I'm just keeping it real. But my phone is bigger than my freaking head, so, period cups, okay, yeah. But it will stay in there, you know? So you guys should be fine. Leggings over shorts for me, says Sapphire. Carry you have a huge phone, I do, not the Diva Cup. Larger sizes have wider pockets too. Great point, Valerie. That's something I think Teresa and I found out before because people thought we were lying when like my phone didn't fit in a pocket, but it fit in her pocket. So yes, as sizes change, the pockets change too. And I am an extra small, so I do have the smaller side of the pockets with one of the biggest phones on earth. Do you feel like the pockets on the side add more compression? That's a good question. I do not necessarily because it's a pocket, but more so because you get the additional seams, right? So when you have the extra seams from the pockets, it does just kind of like hold stuff in place a little bit better. New comment on the post, Diva Cup. There we go, Diva Cup, and if you want to throw a fucking eggplant in there, why not? Let's just get like real dirty, okay? Literally. Let's see. This is now the new name for the pockets. Okay. I don't get the Diva Cup comparison. Please explain, because they're kind of like pointed, right? They're open on the top and then they're pointy. I don't use them. I could be totally fucking wrong. But I thought they're like a little pointy cup. No? Aren't they? All right, anyways, moving on from Diva Cups. What's your go-to piece this launch, says Janelle. Personally, I really love the Marishino sports bra. I think this is a beautiful sports bra. I'm currently wearing it in the extra small. I prefer it in the extra, extra small. You can come back in, Bubs. Come here. I just think this is a beautiful sports bra. The last time it launched, we did not get it in a solid color, so I'm just super happy to have these back. I also just overall really like the everyday airbrush pocket leggings with a matching maraschino sports bra, and then the cloud. The cloud, you can't beat the cloud, you guys. I mean, come on, comfort, all day comfort. It's disgusting outside, so after this is done, I'm definitely just throwing cloud on for the day. And I don't know if I'll travel in cloud. I'll definitely probably bring it with me though. The Pharaoh color is, yes, this is the Pharaoh color salmon. Isn't that pretty? I love Pharaoh. My bank account's not ready for this launch. I know Johnny Bones Jones doesn't have any merch because we were trying to keep him all spooked out. Plus, like, respectfully, I needed all my clothes, but I feel like maybe he needs to remind you guys that you need a headband. I'll make him one-eyed Johnny Bones Jones. Don't forget your airbrush headbands today, right? Airbrush headbands, they have the little nice velour piece on the inside that keeps them really staying in place. I do not have the Nile Hustle print. I did not choose to get that, so I can't show it to you because I don't actually have it on my person. Vanessa, what did you think of the Candy Revolution? I actually loved it. I really loved it. I think it looked really good on me too. I sized down in it to an extra, extra small. It gives me a little booby lift. It keeps me nice and supported. And I love that we still have the Revolution straps on the back side. Really pretty. I am purposely buying cloud to fly to. When are you going to Hawaii? Ooh, love that for you. Very comfortable outfit, travel fit is the cloud sets. Huh? Yeah, a little bit. Emma, I'm so finally happy I can try a Marishino. I know. I love Marishino and it looks really good on everyone, any chest size. Everyone, just a reminder, if you do get the early access code, you are not allowed to share it in my live. That is not something I have permission to share here, nor do I have it. So that's a special feature of being in their broadcast channel. Does the eggplant and Pharaoh colorways match the OG launch? It does, actually. I think I put up some color comparison photos, Chelsea, with the OG eggplant. Keeping in mind it's different fabric, right? So we previously saw eggplant in Newbury, we saw it in Elysium. This is our first time getting it in airbrush. And Pharaoh, I also only got in airbrush, which we've never had, but it's very comparable to the Pharaoh that I have in, I want to say, I forget what the fabrics are for those. It was in the siren shorts and like a little mini iris tank top essentially, but very much similar colors. So interchangeable for sure. All these colors just work so well on you. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Let's see. We are getting 40s next week? That's freaking rude, dude. I don't want 40s. I can stay in New York if I get 40s. Yeah, that's what Randy wrote. Jason's fact checking you, Randy. We're hoping you're wrong. We're hoping you're lying to us. Getting a headband for sure. Johnny needs clothes. He's cold. Do you have the black cloud hoodie? Would love to see it with the eggplant purple. I did not. The one thing about the black cloud, I had it from, I think, 7 Deadly Sins, to be honest. The black cloud, I feel like the color itself does kind of wear out a little bit. So just keep that in mind with black cloud. It doesn't stay that like pristine, crispy black color. I feel like it starts to get a little worn. Brittany, I don't have a Canadian link. I just have my regular link. So if you have that saved, supposedly that should work. My Buffbunny link, if you're unsure where to find that, it's always linked in my YouTube description. In addition, it's also in my Instagram profile too. You could shop right from there. Christina, I feel the need to size up in the Revolution bra. Do you think I should with the candy wrap Revolution? No. A lot of people do size up with Revolution. I promise you, you don't need to in candy Revolution. It fits a lot more. The sizing grading on it, I believe, is a little bit different. You're not going to have that same tightness. So once I user the PW to get in for early launch, do I add Kara to the end or the URL to? What's that? Okay. Abby, I'm trying to understand your question. Do I add Kara to the end or the URL to ensure you get credit for my card? Well, no, with a gift card, Abby, you can enter my code still. You can still enter my support code. So you should be good to enter. You can use a gift card and an athlete support code.
Yeah, sweet Bruce Wayne is curled up next to Kara.
Oh, he's in a little ball.
See,
I love a Bruce Wayne ball.
Can't avoid the light.
I love how the iPad makes me look. Okay, iPad. Go off. Why can't I look like that over here?
You do.
The iPad gives me a filter of some sorts. Makes me look flawless. Mama like that. Okay, we have a winner. GNC's calling me.
Yeah.
I need to pick up my protein. They can't take it away from me. He's probably like, I want to go on a lunch break and not work. Half the time we go to GNC, they're not even working. Okay, which one are we hitting, Boo?
Where's your messages?
Mike, I need you to fix this. I don't know what happened. It got all frigged up.
I don't know how.
Bro, don't even
how
get
your
into
stuff
it.
always gets
No
moved.
clue. I don't know. Shit just moves on me. I have bad luck.
Okay. Pick
Okay.
one. Do a thing.
All right, let's do. I love it. We both get like creepy eyes.
Yes.
Okay, we have got our next Bunny Money winner. We will have one more after this, so don't leave me just yet. That is Janelle Penny. Janelle Penny, you are our
How
next.
many pennies is $50?
I can't do math while being on a YouTube live. It's gonna make me look dumb.
It's 500, babe.
Don't ask me questions. It's hard.
500. She won 500 pennies.
500 pennies coming your.
5,000.
See, you can't math either.
Can't math either.
Who's leaving math up to this guy? Okay, Janelle Penny, you're our next bunny money winner.
50,000.
Send-
50,000 pennies.
Stop it.
50,000 pennies.
Get out of here. Send an email on over to Jason Corey at Gmail. No, send on over an email. See, he's freaking me up. It's his fault. It's always his fault. Send me on over an email to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com, and Jason will send you on over that gift card. $50 coming your way. The workers at GNC are never to be found. It's not just me. Every time we go to the mall, it's like they just pull the thing down and there's a sign that says, on break, be back in 20. I'm like, bro, there's a reason why your business is failing. Because, like, where are you right now? Watch this happen to me. I have to go to the mall tonight. I ran out of one of my ghost proteins, code Kara, by the way, but I have to do a recipe, so I need to go to the mall and just buy it, which is fine, but I have trust issues with GNC. Okay. 15 minutes until lunch, so we have one more giveaway winner coming. Does it help to not dry the black cloud to help keep the color? Emily, I think that probably would help. That is probably my demise with my black cloud was drying it. I love just hearing the rambling off of weather in the background from Jason. I think he forgets everyone can hear him when he's spouting off to me in the other room. Any rolling with the airbrush leggings, Laura? I don't necessarily get rolling, but what I do sometimes is have to like pull them up a little bit. That's where I was like, ooh, could I have sized down with how less tight these are? Possibly, but it's not so bothersome for me where I'm like, ooh, I can't wear these. No, they're still a great legging. How does the eggplant look with bunny pink? Does that work together? Yes, I don't have bunny pink in, I just have bunny pink in Newbury, eggplant in Performance, but I think that would be a really cute combo too. I'm not someone that doesn't, I like mixing and matching fabrics. I don't feel like you have to only wear airbrush or only wear Newbury. I definitely would be someone that, I actually wore my purple swirl in the Newbury with this too. So that has like a little bunny pink in it too. That looks really good with the leggings or the shorts. Bunny pink. So if you're not a fan of Marishino, you want the sports bra, that could work too. My God, the time just flew by today, you guys. We're having a blast. Okay. I've never put my black cloud in the dryer and it still looks milky. Oh, milky, that's a good way to describe it. Okay, so I think it's just probably an issue with black dye. Oh, Rebecca. Okay, let's see. You guys are placing orders for those of you with early access. Come back and tell us what you got. What you got, what you're excited for. You know what, I'd probably be more pressured, this is gonna sound dumb, but I'd probably be more pressured to get my full lima bean set, but I'm not gonna be here. Like, I'm gonna order it and then I'm not gonna be here. We leave in 2 days. There's no way my order is coming before we fly out Tuesday morning. I come back home, I'm home for 24 hours, and then I leave to Houston for Buffbunny World. Who's going to Buffbunny World? I will be doing a nutrition talk, so I would love to see some familiar faces, some smiling faces in the crowd. Heidi and I will be hosting a workout. There's gonna be a sample sale, which I'm like, can I shop the sample sale? Don't tell Jason, but can I shop the sample sale? Like, I wanna see what's all up in there. Anyways, fun fact, when we shot the 7 Deadly Sins campaign that night, one of the sets was for sloth, right? And so we had all these clothes. I brought a bunch of old clothes down for little Easter eggs. And then Heidi and the team also brought a ton of their samples because they usually donate them to women's shelters. but we had all these samples there, and so there was like a ton of like cool samples we got to look through and see if stuff that either never came to, like it just wasn't working, or you got to see what it looked like at the early stages before it was finalized. So it was just kind of fun to poke through and look at all that stuff. Let's see. I missed it. Oh, that's weird, Randy. Did anyone else add cloud okay? Kimmy talked herself out of black cloud and talked herself into an airbrush set. Can't wait to hear how you like it. Brandy, you're going to be there. I can't wait to hug you. Cassie, yes. Joe Becca, are you going? Can't freaking wait to meet you too, girl. Just checked out both cloud sets, black and purple, multicolors. I knew I'd regret it if I didn't get both. Ordered what I had listed, then that's right. You order what you like. I'm big on returning stuff now. If you don't like it, return it. Don't just hang on to it for shits and gigs. Like, just return it if you don't like it. Brandy, I can't believe you're flying in from Washington. That's incredible. I'm so glad you're coming. Early access cloud sold out extra small within seconds. Yeah, I figured some of the smaller sizes could go quick on that. Would you prefer Marishino or Rev Candy? I prefer Marishino simply because, Sophia, it's that performance fabric, which is my preferred fabric to train in and run in. Courtney V. Fick got the cloud joggers in frosted purple. If you shop the sample sale, do a haul. I want to see it too. Better yet, can you record the sample sale? I'm going to try to get as much as I can. I'm a little nervous because it's going to be a busy day doing the workout and the nutrition talk, but I'll definitely try to get as much footage as I can. Jen Peterson got her order in. Michelle got the black cloud and lima bean and decided to try the airbrush shorts. You guys are really trusting me today. I love that. I hope you love them. I know you'll love them. I can't wait to hear your thoughts. You guys, we have one more final winner here for a $50 gift card. We already did her. What's the rest of this name? Or is that it?
That's enough.
Okay. Okay, our final winner is getting a pumpkin. Spooktacular.
The final winner should get all three.
Oh, okay, you get the pumpkin. Here's the witch. And then last is the skull. Okay, our final bunny money winner here today is Cindy Bentley. Cindy Bentley, I hope you're still here, sister, because you just won yourself a $50 gift card, compliments of the Corys. Send on over an email to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com, and Jason will send you on over that gift card ASAP. Give me confirmation in the chat. Send us on over that email. Hi, Bruce Wayne. Hey, buddy. And you can use code Kara along with that. So, good deal today, right? Let's see. Oh, you guys showed up and showed out for this reel. Editing? Who do you think edited that? Y'all already know that wasn't my edit. Y'all already know. That was Jason Corey, 100%. Y'all already know. Edit always saving me an engagement. Okay, let's see. Mama needs some Black Friday bunny money. Love you, Emma. Okay, you guys, don't forget though, you still have a chance. I have not pulled my September giveaway winner. So if you did shop a code from me, whether it be Ghost or Buffbunny in the month of September, I realize October is already done. I know. Give me a little grace here. Send over those codes because you could still win. In addition, using my code today, 10% off. That will be an October giveaway. So bunny money will come before Black Friday. I promise you that. So if you use my code, remember to send that over, whether it's via email or Instagram DMs, and that'll get you entered into the $1,000 giveaway for this month. All right, questions. Let's keep them coming. Okay, let's see.
I started to do solar, Kara, and I put every gift card winner with the gift card
Okay, thanks, baby. Jennifer B. got my order in. Airbrush leggings, maraschino bra, Rev candy, and flow shorts. Good haul, baby girl. Good haul. Thank you so much for hosting these giveaways. You're welcome, Liz. I think this will be an annual thing, Kayla. I know last year it was more grounds forward. This year it's more Buffbunny forward. So I think every year they're going to keep refining it and doing more community events. You're welcome, Rebecca. Joe Becca's going to shop for me. I love that. How do I get to the sample sale? Buffbunny World at Alphaland that day. Every time I add Cloud to my cart, it brings me to the airbrush leggings. Oh no, Randy, are you still having an issue? What the heck? Should we size down in the Rev Candy Sports Bra? Dallas Rose Fitness asked. Yes, I've been generally telling most cup sizes will prefer that bra size down. You need that set I'm wearing? You do though, isn't it cute? This is coming to Florida with me. If I have to wear my sweatpants over it, I will. Sorry if you guys just heard me burp. I get gassy sometimes, okay? Okay, it's fine. I'm blocked. It's just me. No, what's going on? Keep me posted, Randy. We gonna get you that cloud, girlfriend. Got my hoodies, all 3 colors. You're so welcome, Sophia. You got the purple cloud set, Becky. Amazing. Christy did that code Kara. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. We are still almost to the official launch. So if anyone's having issues on early access, it could get corrected come like official launch time. Code Kara, baby. Thank you, Emma. Love you. Lima Bean cloud hoodie and headband in multicolored trim leggings. Cute. I don't remember any talk about this last year. Yeah, I'm talking about the grounds event. So last year was a grounds event, and then this year they kind of, like, we talked about having another grounds event, but instead it was more of a Buffbunny forward event. You like how I talk about this like I'm a decision maker. I'm not, but you guys know I'm part of both teams, so sometimes I have a little more intel. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I got so much swirl and frosted purples. Yes, we love purples. Remember we didn't have purple for the longest time? Like forever, and we're like, give us purple. Now I'm so happy we get more purples. But I'm still salty about not having any 7 Deadly Sins colors return. I get it, they can't keep the names, it doesn't jive, but like, respectfully, could we get the items or the colors back and just rename them? I wouldn't be salty about that. Purple Girlies Unite. Cloud Zip, what size are you wearing? I am currently wearing the extra small size. I kind of like doing this where I leave it unzipped and I like slouch it down a little bit, but this is the size extra small. I think I prefer the extra small, quite honestly. It meets my need. It doesn't show my belly. I'm comfortable in it. The arms aren't like too crazy oversized. I just think it's a flattering fit without swallowing me whole. Okay, finally, Randy got the damn joggers. Okay, good. Let's see. Maria wasn't supposed to, but she went back for her matching cloud pants. Won't regret it, girl. We know. I mean, I know I regretted not getting extra sets of plush fleece, of threads, of cloud. This stuff is just, it's great. And we don't get it enough, so you kind of got to grab it while we can get it. Not sure if I should get the shorts or leggings in airbrush. Lisa, do you live somewhere warm? What do you tend to wear more? I'm coming into cold season, so I'm grabbing leggings. Okay, now that Emma has her cardio gear, she doesn't have an excuse to start running. Okay. Get on it, girl, if you're into it. Okay, but I do need more lust and envy. Thank you, Emma. Same. Like, put some respect on lust and envy. Even if you gotta change the names, I don't care. I just need them back in my life. I would love that. I'm glad you woke up early too and were able to join us. What time is it where you are, Maria? It's 2 o'clock on the East Coast. I would love a Kara 2.0. I'll continue to manifest that selfishly. Give me another one, please. Let me have a do-over. The people have spoken. They want Halloween. I am the Halloween queen. I am here to provide future Halloween launches. I'll be waiting for that phone call. You guys gotta keep telling Heidi, because she's heard it from me a lot, trust me. Means more coming from the people. She listens to you guys, whether you think she does or not. She still listens to everything you guys say. She takes note. She is a smart cookie. She sees what you guys like, don't like, what you want, how you respond, so. Cindy, our final gift card winner, did she bail out? Okay, we might have to pick someone else, you guys. I'm giving Cindy Bentley 2 more minutes. Cindy Bentley, are you here? Make it known. You are our final, you are our gift card winner. I gave you all these spooky things. Ready? I gave you the ghost, the pumpkin. I gave you the witch. And I gave you the skull. Okay, so 2 minutes, Cindy. Then we might have to pick someone else. Just wait till BB World. I'll tell her, please do. Please do. What eyeshadow palette did I use? Looks fire. Thank you so much. I played with a little color today. So I had to go on theme as the Halloween queen and use my pumpkin spice palette. This is a Too Faced palette. It's old, so it's probably not even available anymore. But it actually smells really good, you guys. So I used like a lot of the purples and the pinks.
You know why I chose those graphics?
Why?
The graphics because we have skulls.
Because it matches. Yeah.
The pumpkins.
Oh.
And the witch because of purple, and you had so much purple.
And I'm a witch? Huh?
Because you have so much purple.
Huh?
No.
Calling me a witch? Okay. Randy, me. Who voted for airbrush? Also me, orders airbrush. I hope you love it, Randy. I hope you guys love airbrush. Like, I'm really, trust me, I am trying all the cardio fabrics over here. I would not steer you wrong. We just have to get that perfected fit. And I lean more, I want it more tight, but I cannot wait to hear what you guys feel about this fit, because if the majority of people really love airbrush with this current fit in the waist and everything, I'm good, Okay, you guys, we got to pick one more winner because someone bailed. I'm going to. Yeah. Wait, someone's going to cry when they meet me? Oh, Heather. That's so sweet. If you cry, I'll cry. I'm the biggest mush of them all. I'm the biggest mush. Mom, Dad, don't fight. Okay. Let's see. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Maria Turner. Did we pick her yet? Maria Turner. You are our final winner because Cindy bailed. Maria Turner. Maria Turner, do not leave. If you left, don't leave, Maria Turner. You send an email on over to karacoreyfitlife@gmail.com and collect your $50 spooktacular gift card to use today with code Kara. Maria Turner, congrats, girl. See what happens when you stick around? You get the gift cards. I was set on sitting this launch out, but I'm convinced to get the cloud zip because the purple is everything, and I can match it with the OG eggplant purple. Yeah, get it, girl. Get it while it's still there. If it's still there, I actually will be shook if this does not sell out. This was probably the first thing when I went down to shoot the campaign or the photo shoots. Green cloud hoodie I have is a size small. This was the first thing that caught my eye, was the frosted purple. Bob is paid. Okay. Maria's sending her email now. Here's the green. I like the green with the purple. I love the green. I know this is giving more summer, but the green with the pharaoh gives that like watermelon vibes. Really, really pretty. So here is, it's giving Wicked. That's what they say. I haven't seen it, but green and purple is what they tell me. Bob, Pastor Bob, no. Bob, Bob mows our lawn. So Bob, he pooped in our yard once. I can't handle that story.
So guys, this was the worst. So Bob, I love Bob. But Bob's one of those guys, like if you...
Bob, sorry, I hope you're not watching.
If you start talking to him, it's like a 2-hour conversation of how he made a cup of coffee. He's that guy, right? So we have a fence back there. And I usually pay Bob cash. So I hear the mower shut off, so I'm walking along the fence line. I walk around the fence line, and I turn, and I'm stunned. And all I see is a butt and poo coming out of it. I'm like, oh my God, Bob's shitting in my yard. And yes, I called Bob on shitting in my yard. I'm like, dude, you could just use my bathroom. I'm like, and don't charge me for the fertilizer. So I never let him live that down. But also, I feel like it makes him a little bit more comfortable since I caught him shitting in my yard.
KaraCoreyFitLife@gmail.com, Maria. KaraCoreyFitLife@gmail.com. I can't handle that story. It's a fucking true story, you guys. It's a true story. Literally, Jason comes in and he's like, well, I just saw Bob shitting in our yard. And I'm like, wait, what? You're going to have to slow down a second. It is an emergency sometimes. I mean, I get it as a runner, but like, respectfully, Bob, we have a bathroom in the house. We would have let you come in and take a shit. I don't know. Maybe I'm glad he shit outside, to be honest. But yeah, so Jason doesn't let him forget that he saw him shit in our yard. But we still do pay him to do yard work for us. Because I'm not doing it. And Jason can't. He breaks out in hives, so... Sometimes you just gotta pay people to shit in your yard and mow the lawn. Could you imagine? If someone caught me shitting, I would literally never look them in the eye again. Like, ever. Are we, like, leaving a different comment? Should I do a different... I need to do a post now so you guys can comment. What do you guys want to comment about Bob? It's about Bob, a Diva Cup, and something else. You guys are loving Cloud, I'm guessing. We are 10 minutes into the launch. Go airbrush, go airbrush, go. I'm rooting for my airbrush here. And we do have cameras too, Randy. Like, we have cameras outside. So...
And that's why he was so, like, sketched out when I told him I had cameras. He didn't realize that.
Oh, Bob didn't realize we had cameras, apparently. Well, he knows now. Now he knows. Okay. So I'm going to put a post up. We got to put something about Bob. What else? Diva Cups? And something else. I forgot. Kayla, I would have fired him. Bob couldn't fucking wait. I love this. Yeah, I just don't think I could have ever... Okay, I didn't have a... What's that? Maria, did you send your email yet, GF? KaraCoreyFitLife@gmail.com. All right, let me do a post real quick. And you guys got to come through for me. Don't leave me yet. Oh, we're gonna put eggplant emojis. Sometimes I really hate Instagram, you guys. Sorry for my sniffles. I know that gets so annoying. I get annoyed with myself too. I'm gonna do some of these cute photos from the campaign. Let's do that. Sniffly snifflies. It is sniffle season. Okay, Maria just sent it, Jay. Okay. All right, I'm working on the post. Working on the post. Should I do a little song? Someone tell me a good song. What's a good song? I'm gonna blow my sniffly nose though. Bruce's foot is in his actual mouth. It's under his meat flap and in his mouth. I think the wolf got them tired out. You want to tire out your dogs? Put on a wolf mask. Ooh, sleep token's always a good one. People are going to be like, why'd you pick that song to go with the community collection? Okay. Wait 1 second, I gotta get Jason's opinion. Should I do me first or this one with me and Heidi?
That one. I like that one more.
Okay. I know, it's like, it looks, I think I gotta go back. Like color-wise, it pops more, I think.
It's a lot more.
Wait, can I reorder it right here?
Let me try.
I thought I could.
You should be able to.
Thanks,
Use
Boo.
your thumb.
Okay. Post is coming, friends.
Let's show people they want to see it spooky. Here, move over really quick. Let's show them how it looks spooky. We're going to show you how they look spooky. Too bad we don't have curtains, but they're all lit up. Looks so much better. Look at the spookiness. They're all lit up.
I love it.
Love it too. Hard to see with the lights off or the lights on. See, they still got spooky.
They did.
They still got spooky.
All right, you guys, the post is going live. So we're talking at all things Bob shitting in our yard. You can just leave a lawnmower and a poop emoji.
That's too good.
Diva cups, and
I miss Diva cups.
everyone was laughing that I was comparing my pocket to a Diva cup.
What's a Diva cup?
You stick it up inside you to bleed into instead of using a tampon. It just stays in there. It just becomes one with your internals.
Okay.
I'd rather not. Okay. Okay. Sleep token immersions. Okay, that's what you got, girl. You named it. There's the post that we're gonna, if you are at the live launch party, you're gonna go let me know. So if you know, you know. Leave me some weird shit on this post that stood out to you from my weird ass. Okay? That's the post.
I'm sleepy.
You're sleepy?
Been up since 5. Been up way before 5. I got out of bed at 5.
Yeah, I got out of bed and Jason had 28 plates of dog food all prepped.
Raw dog food. Raw dog.
Raw dogging it. I gotta delete some shit on my phone. It is so slow. It's like, bitch, we can't work with what you're giving
There's
us.
only 20,000 photos on there.
It's the videos that do me in, though. It's the videos.
Glad you enjoyed it, Cassandra.
Thanks for being here. I wasn't sure if anyone would show up today. I did not go to Sleep Tokens tour, no. Just when we were Young Fest. That was my concert of the year. Concerts.
Going to another one.
Possibly.
Warp Tour.
Hopefully. Let's see if I can share this now.
Wi-Fi on? Yeah, Wi-Fi on.
Okay. I hate that my thing does that. Does your link do that too? I feel like it's an
What?
Android thing.
It
Or it doesn't
does.
fully show it.
Looks like it's like a broken, like...
Yeah, I hate it. Really pisses me off. Really frosts my cookies.
I'll take some frosted cookies. I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
It's time to eat.
Hungry.
You should go next year. Emma, it was so fun. I want to go every year now.
Liz can't comment Diva Cup. Okay,
Oh.
comment Bob's fertilizer.
It won't let you comment Diva Cup? That's fucking rude.
Comment Bob's fertilizer.
Okay, Randy commented Diva Cups with the little plant and poop. Bob, this post is so Diva Cup. I love that, Rebecca. Emojis, eggplant.
The gif.
That is the best. Okay. Not Bob in the backyard. Gotta get some Diva Cups. Pastor Bob in the yard with the Diva Cup.
Bob was here today trimming her bush.
Bob was here trimming my bush. Why won't we never grow up? This is the shit we do. We entertain each other so hard. Okay.
I wish Bob was here. I'd call him in and I wouldn't tell him. I'd be like, can you say hi to the live,
Just
Bob?
we want to introduce you
Man.
guys to Bob. They'd be like, why'd you shit in their yard?
That would have been so good.
I really
Oh
hope
my
Bob
God.
doesn't follow me on YouTube.
I'm crying now. I don't think he's going to watch a 3-hour live. I think you're safe.
Still feels a little wrong though, you guys.
Crying now.
Bob the bush trimmer. Not only the bush trimmer, my bush trimmer. Okay? I was like, you didn't tell me Bob was trimming my bush today.
Hot near these lights.
I feel like I need a massage.
Get
A
one.
massagey.
Get
I don't
one.
got time. Ain't nobody got time for
I'm
that.
not going to go. I feel like it's
Bob
gonna-
better make an appearance at the next live.
He's done mowing for the year unless
That
we
was
need
his,
him, which I don't
That
think
was
we
my
will.
final bush trimming. We just let it grow out throughout the year. Bushy Bob.
Why can't she check out and order
Oh
pieces?
no, why not, Jennifer? What's happening? Did you bring Bob teepee?
No, but we always supply him with Ghost Energy drink.
Jay, you saw him shitting out there. You didn't offer to bring him some toilet paper?
No.
How do you think he cleaned up?
He could have used the bathroom. He could have said, yo, Jason,
But
I
you-
really got to take a poop.
But you caught him in the act. You didn't offer him some dude wipes or something?
I was traumatized by seeing a 62-year-old man's wrinkly ass with like literally turds were coming out of it when I like walked around that corner.
Why
like
can't-
butt cheeks, saggy butt cheeks
I can't
spread
handle
and
this
just,
fucking
like,
story.
dropping.
I can't handle this story.
Don't worry, Justice. You can have that later.
He's like, I want my couch back. This is bullshit, you guys. This is bullshit, he says. Fucking Bob.
Why wouldn't somebody watch a 3-hour Carol live? I know, they are pretty good. It would keep them entertained. Yes, raspberry cream's amazing. I had that this morning.
Wait, do you really not have to mow your grass in the winter? Yeah, we don't, girl. Pretty much after like this week, but with the weather, when it gets cold, like the grass doesn't grow as much really, and then we get snow.
And yes, and just to put it into perspective, last winter, we have a 6-foot fence.
Yeah.
With the snowdrift, you could have stepped over the fence because the snow is so deep.
That was crazy last year. The amount of snow we got.
Insane how much snow we
It was
had.
nuts. Yeah, got some
If you go to my Instagram, you can like scroll to the wintertime pics and you can see. I don't know if they can hear me. Turn around.
Sorry.
If you go to my Instagram and
I
like,
had an
scroll,
eyelash in my eyeball.
Like last year, I don't post a ton. You can see like how much snow we get. It's insane.
I can't even take a shit in a public restroom. Respect to Bob.
Can you give her some tips?
On what?
She can't poop in a restroom. You poop on the side of the road all the time.
I poop everywhere. I'm right
Kara's
in
the
there
side
with
of the
Bob.
road pooper.
I'm right in there with Bob. I at least try to make sure no one's coming, and thankfully I haven't been caught yet. But marathon training, sometimes you gotta go when you gotta go.
I always hear about it. I'm like, good for you.
I'm
Clean yourself
I'm
up.
like, babe, I just took a road shit. Or like yesterday, I didn't poop, so I was like, I'm gonna go for a run. Maybe I'll shit on the side of the road. You know, a girl can hope and dream. The fact that Bob came back to your house after shitting in your yard's wild.
I think it's the best that I called him out on it, and
I can't believe we
and I
just
always
shared
make
that.
fun of him about it.
I love that we just shared that story on Bob's behalf. Yeah, you're like, you can't charge me for fertilizer.
Yep.
Oh shit, that's good stuff. Well, did anyone have any other questions about anything other than Bob shitting in her yard?
It is growing pretty good back there in that spot.
Is it growing better than
Growing
everywhere
really good.
else?
It is.
So,
Except for where the septic tank is. It's growing really good there too. Do you notice that in the front yard where it goes down?
Yeah.
The septic tank, it's like the grass grows so much faster there.
did this officially die?
Yeah. You said it was dying. Make sure you charge it up. 10%.
Okay. Oh, it matches my frosted purple
It does.
perfectly.
Not the shit.
Carrie, you poop on the side of the road. I love this for you. Like, literally, though, when you're a runner and you live in the country, here's the thing, you guys.
Here's the thing, you guys.
Here's the thing, you guys. I need to defend myself because when you go out for a 20-mile run and you don't have access to a bathroom, I can't do the thing where I just run back and forth in front of my house because I won't ever complete the run. I'll just want to be in my house. So I have to run out and then run back. So when I have to go to the bathroom, there's nowhere to go. So usually I can go in a field somewhere because it's really country running. So that's why I buy butt napkins or dude wipes and I run with them on me. And I will make sure I go into an area no one can see me, or I'll go into a little snow ditch in the wintertime, drop my drawers, and it just comes out like, baby, those are the best poops you'll ever take.
She always think that was the best poop ever.
Literally, it just, you are just in the natural positioning of how you should poop.
You gotta go when you gotta go. And true, like sometimes if you hold too long, then
not
you
good
finally
for
get
you.
home and it's like, now I can't go. And then you just get all backed up.
It's not healthy.
And it feels horrible to be backed up.
62-year-old Pastor Bob.
What's that?
62-year-old Pastor Bob. Oh my. Just wondering how he wiped.
You just went with it.
Oh my god.
It's not like I sat there and like finished, like watched him finish. I gave him his privacy.
That is the beauty of getting older. You just do whatever the fuck you want to do, and it's beautiful. You know, go Bob for just shitting in our yard. Like, no fucks were given. He had to go.
Look
and
at Christina's comment.
I respect that. Oh no, I caught a mother of the bride peeing on the side of my store behind the air conditioner. Christina, that sounds like something I would do though if I really had to go, honestly. I really would. I think between running and bodybuilding, where you're just used to seeing everyone, like guys whip it out and go wherever they want. Why can't I? I'm not whipping anything out. I'm still respectful about it. And then in bodybuilding, you're like literally standing back there with all naked people getting spray tanned.
Yeah.
You see everything and anything. So that kind of desensitized me at a younger age where I'm like very comfortable being naked in front of others or going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like I don't care. As long as he likes me still, I'm kind of good. Like if he's not grossed out by me, then it's good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you take that shit while you watch this live. I'm here for you. You do your business. I probably just lost so many people. They're like, I can't with this girl talking about pooping forever. You gotta go and you gotta go. A wee wee pee pee. Oh, they do. I forgot about that. Did he see you see him? Oh, he did, Heather. Jason, right?
I let him finish. Then I called him out after.
Oh, you just walked away?
Yeah, when he
you weren't like, Bob, why are you shitting right now?
After he finished mowing, I started making fun of him.
Oh, okay. He let him finish the job in more ways than one. Yeah. Ooh, ballet dancer trick. You can change without ever getting naked. That's pretty cool. I've been kind of crafty sometimes. Like, I used to always change in my car, like after work going to the gym. Sometimes I'd be like, I don't want to change in the gym. So I'd find a way to change in my car, and I could do it kind of sneaky. Emma's still jealous of my 2-pound shits. I talked about that on the coaching call earlier this week when we were talking about like weigh-ins and stuff. And I'm like, that 2 pounds could just be you didn't poop today.
Right.
And Emma's like, I wish I could have a 2 to 3 pound poop. I'm like, they're incredible. You gotta start running, Emma. You start running. Your body eliminates things in a different way. That and mag citrate. Those are my tips.
You're so against mag citrate for the longest time.
I was against it.
And I got your pooping game on point.
Did he clean up his poop?
Why would he have to? Just mow over it. It's his mower.
Oh, he mowed over his poop, Christina. Did you guys go comment that you were part of the live launch party? Go. We'll let Bob know he was famous here.
We made you famous, Bob.
We made you famous, Bob. Maybe not in the way you wanted to turn famous, but you know, you gotta take what you can get here.
Ow! Your elbow, bro. Pinch my skin. Pinch my skin.
I wrote, tell me below what you're grabbing, and Emma's Bob. People who don't come to the live launch party and actually look at the comments are probably like, this makes no fucking sense.
She's paying bots.
What are you grabbing? Randy writes, Diva Cups. Diva Cups and Bob poop. Oh my god, not the eggplant emoji walking through. That is so funny. Can I get Bob to fertilize our yard? You guys are so good. Oh, too funny. I love it. Alrighty, where are we at? 2:30? I guess I don't know how to top the Bob story, so I feel like we just gotta like end it on this note so we can eat and regroup and start packing for Halloween Horror Nights.
Then when I come, join us.
Come join us. So friends, thank you so much for spending this morning with me. If you do shop the launch or anytime within the month of October, send me on over your screenshots either to my email, karacorifitlife@gmail.com, or on my Instagram. And September winners are coming. Thank you so much for your patience. And thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the launch party today. It was a ton of fun. So thanks for being here. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you probably over my